you missed it, we are in the Lanayru Desert, which is... I don't like this area. I don't remember much about this area other than the fact that I didn't like it. And I don't remember why, but I think there's some stupid bullshit that I have to do, like, in the middle here. Can't remember exactly what I have to do. But I'm assuming we have to go to this question mark. And then this, I believe, is the Temple of Time. So I think I actually might have to go there first. But we'll see. Yeah, delayed because of capitalism. Which is such a bummer. Can I jump up here? I don't think this will do anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I actually can't go up there because I don't have the hook shot. I think this is where we get the hook shot. I do have to go there, but I can't go there yet. So I think we should actually go that way to go through here. Because I think we maybe have to go here first. But I need to remember to use my bombs. Hey, Link. Let's maybe focus on this guy. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Is that bomb close enough? It is! I'm a gamer. But yeah, Subnautica got delayed because they didn't want to give a bonus to the team that was working on it. Which is... Because CEOs just need more money, guys. The people at the top that don't even really contribute just need more money, right? But yeah, I'm bummed about it. I'm really bummed. What the fuck? You stupid, dumb, stupid crab bitch. Also, can I please catch this dragonfly? I'm a gamer. Anyways, what else is new? I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything new. We won't have a Sunday stream because, again, I'm going to be traveling because I'm just fucking busy all the time. I'm going to be traveling, so no stream. You dumb crab. Do I have to roll it at him to, like, have it hit him in the fucking face? What the fuck is the timing on this? Do I have to drop it? Do I literally have to do this mechanic even though I want to do it my fucking way? Okay. I guess so. That's dumb. I don't like that. I wanted to do it my way. No, what are they doing? They better pay you. I am currently trying to find a new job. I might get an in-person job, guys. I might get an in-person job. 1, if they hire me, and 2, if they pay enough. Instead of being remote all the time. Which would suck. Because then I can't watch streams all day. But I need to get out. One of my coworkers left. Her last day was Tuesday, so today was our first day in person. In person? Our first day without her. I don't know. I'm mixing up all my freaking words lately. And it's just gonna be a shit show. Eves, hello. But yeah, there's like a job at like the local courthouse. So I'm like, ooh, and I would be qualified for it. So if they pay me similar to what I make now, I might. I'm gonna apply and hope for the best. What? When are they supposed to pay you? Are they supposed to pay you like on a certain schedule, Barry? All right, how do I do this bit? Oh, hold on, wait. There's like 10 dragonflies right here. And by 10 dragonflies, I mean 3. And I've lost all of them. Okay, well, fuck you too, stupid dragonfly. Rude. Oh, goodness. But yeah, my job is a shit show. And I need a new job. I just need to get out. I really don't want one of these winter green hearts right now. I like eating them at the end because then it feels like I'm eating a tasty little mint. What? A month ago? Twice a month? Oh shit. Do you have a contract with them? Like, if you have a contract, you need to be like, hey, guys, you signed something saying that you'd pay me on these days. Legally, you have to pay me. I don't know where the laws are where you're at, so it could obviously be different. But if you did work for them and they have to pay you. Where's my shield? There it is. Yeah, they need to get it together. I caught 2 of them. Oh, fuck yeah. But why do they keep going into the abyss? How am I even supposed to catch them? Whatever, we'll go over here. Oh, jeez, guys. Okay, what do we have to do here? Is there another gem? Ooh, there is. And there's one over there. Interesting. I think we go... We have to go... First of all, can I grab this thing? Hold on. Can I grab this flower? If I can, that would be a sleigh. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay, because if I hit another crystal, I believe that crystal doesn't do anything. So I can't even get over there yet because I need that minecart. So I actually have to go a little loop-de-loop around. So I think I've got to... There's a bomb here, so where do we need to bring it? Do we maybe throw it up top? Perhaps? Oh shit, that didn't work. I think I did it right. That sucks. First of all, if you do have a contract with them, like if you signed a contract and like you're on their payroll and everything, legally they have to pay you. If you've like clocked hours and stuff. So if they haven't, that's definitely a problem. And they're breaking the law depending on where you live. So definitely get on them about that. But maybe like if you know that they already suck, obviously keep your job because you got to pay your bills, you got to pay your rent, all that. I would maybe start looking at if there's any other jobs you can find so you can just leave. Because if they're messing with your money already and you've only been there for a while, that's crazy. Shelby, hi, how are you? Welcome on in. Blue raspberry and fruit punch is an amazing candy. Amazing. Oh shoot, I messed something up. Oh, I have to hit that thing. Oopsies. I know, blue raspberry is one of my favorite flavors, and I was really bummed when I found out it's not even a real flavor. There's not blue raspberries in real life. It's a made-up flavor that is like everybody's favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh, but also, those of you who enjoyed my Elden Ring playthrough, go follow Shelby because she is also playing Elden Ring. You were at the, who'd you fight? The draconic dude? What was this? I can't even remember who it was, but he sucks. I don't like him, and he's scary. But I was a doubter. I didn't think that you could get him in 5. I was like, under 10 for sure. Yes, the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I hate him. I can't remember if you've gotten... Have you fought Malekith yet? I can't remember if you have or not. If that's where that is. I can't remember where anything is in the game anymore. How do I get out my shield? Link, can we shield, please? That's how I do the shield. Not yet. Okay. Well, then I won't spoil it for you. Never mind. I won't spoil it for you. The capital. Okay. You're at a good spot. You're at a good spot. It wasn't my favorite area. Is that where he is? I can't remember. I need to look it up. I can't remember if he's there. I think he might be in the next area. Who's in the capital? I was really scared getting there because there were so many people. If I'm remembering correctly, there's a bunch of just like tree sentinel dudes just running around on horses. There's also a gargoyle there, and I hate the gargoyles. I also hate like the knights, and I'm like pretty sure that there's a ton of the where are they? Are there? Yeah, Draconic Tree Sentinels there. There's a Valiant Gargoyle. I hate the Valiant Gargoyles. The boss in this area, like the main boss, made me crash out a little bit. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I watch when you fight the boss there. He made me crash out a little bit. Any Tree Sentinel's not my fave. Same. Blue Raspberry was peak food science. What area do I love at this point? True. When I first got to the capital, I was like, oh, this is like really cute. There's another area where, I don't remember what I called it. The Halig Tree area. I don't know if you've been there, but I'm sure that you've heard of Melania. It's her area. The Halig Tree area, I said looks like Christian Girl Autumn. Because that has a very specific vibe, and that area was giving that vibe, even though like it's Elden Ring, so like everything kills you and you're dying. But it was like very fall. It was very autumn, and I really liked it. But I was like, this is like Christian Girl Autumn vibe. I love it. It's like Elden Ring is something that I want to literally make like a video essay about it. I started to script it and then stopped. But of like everybody to play Elden Ring, because I would say I'm a very casual gamer. Like I go back and forth on if I'm really like competitive, because I don't really feel like I'm competitive, but like I'm competitive in Mario Kart. But like that's really it. Any other game I'm like pretty chill. But I am usually just like a casual gamer, cozy gamer. I'll play games with combat, but like nothing to Elden Ring level. No other Souls game. And Elden Ring was my first Souls game, and I was like, I get it. Like I get why people like it, because I really thought that I was going to be pissed about just dying over and over and over and over again. But then like once you defeat a boss, you're just like, okay, I need to do it again. I need to do this again. I need to struggle and fight something until I get it. Like it's a game that most games I beat and I'm like, yeah, I did it. But then Elden Ring, when you beat stuff, you're like, oh my god, I am amazing. I'm a god gamer. I'm amazing. And so like you always feel proud of yourself with Elden Ring, like after you can finally defeat a boss. It's such a good game. I want to make a video about how like everybody should play Elden Ring, as long as they're comfortable with playing a game that has at least a little bit of combat. If you're somebody that does not like any combat in games, I'm not going to lie to you and say that you like Elden Ring. But if you like games like Zelda, where the combat really isn't that crazy, like trying Elden Ring, even if you're a casual gamer or even more of a cozy gamer, because it's just like there's nothing like it. And I feel like as somebody who didn't play Souls games, it's a very beginner-friendly Souls game. You're having too much trouble with a boss, use your summons, use all your items, summon somebody into the game to help you, go and level up, and then come back. Like, it's so beginner-friendly as somebody who played it as like a Souls beginner that I just feel like everybody needs to try it. It's so good. I'm literally working on leveling up as we speak. Yes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the Valiant Gargoyles, I hated them. I hated them. Yeah, Elden Ring is totally combat. But that's why if you're somebody who plays games and you don't want any combat, you're probably not going to like Elden Ring. You're probably not. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you don't mind a little bit of combat, just figuring it out. I also like to compare Elden Ring to a rhythm game. Like, it's a rhythm game. So much of the game, in my experience, is literally just timing. Like, it's just straight up timing things correctly and then like strategizing with your weapons and your build and like figuring out the move set and stuff. But it is like so timing that once you get the timing down with certain bosses or certain enemies, like it's so easy because you just know what they're gonna do. It's so good. I want to play it again. Like, I was thinking of doing another Elden Ring run, but I'm just like, it's just gonna be the same as my first playthrough. It's just gonna be the same as my first playthrough. So I might start like a new game plus offline. But truthfully, I just need to play Night Rain. So you like a mix? Like a mix of what? Like combat and like more competitive and more casual? Discovery of the Sun Tree. Temple of Time. I knew it was the Temple of Time. There was an explosion. Okay, so Zelda and Impa were there, and then they pieced out. I don't know why you want me to look at this explosion, because I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Mix of combat, exploration, puzzles, loot. Yeah. Yeah, a good mix. Good mix of stuff. Okay, is there a minecart track here? I'm gonna hit this gem and see. Because this just goes nowhere. Ah, it goes up there. Okay. Like they took forever. So I just, oh my gosh. So you're telling me that I need to add some new rewards then. Wait. Oh, I need to talk to that guy and tell him to move, I think. Hold on. I need to tell this guy to move. I didn't realize that he was blocking that. Hey, can you move, please? That was scary. Thanks for helping. This is the Temple of Time. Within it, the sacred gate of time made by the goddess. It's my job to patrol outside. If you want to reach the gate, you'll need to pass through that door. Oh, you need another way in? Well, the mining facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. Lene mining facility is right here. Ah. Yep. Shit, that's what I have to do. I forgot about that. I have to find something to like, I think I have to like literally go around the whole thing to get there. It's not fun. You're more of a saver than a spender. I am also a saver. I'm a saver. Yeah, I played a little bit of Sekiro and it didn't hook me. I want to play it again, but I think I'll probably try it off stream. Yeah, I did the same thing, Shelby. I didn't have anybody else go into my game because to me, it felt like the way that I felt accomplished was like figuring things out on my own. Unless I was really stuck, then I would obviously ask the chat like, okay, what am I doing wrong? Give me a slight hint here because I don't know. But for the most part, I figured everything out myself other than like where I needed to go because the map is kind of whack. And I was like, where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to get up here? But like the way that I liked to play Elden Ring is I would just try, see if I could get the boss without anything. Then I would maybe change up my items a little bit. But then if it was one of the really fast bosses, like I would get frustrated because I'm like, I know I'm doing this fight correctly, but I'm getting hit too much. So I just need to summon like the little spirit ashes I just need to summon so that the boss goes to fight them for just long enough time for me to heal. And then I can handle the rest. That's why I never liked using my Mimic tier. Because my Mimic tier was too strong. And they would do too much of the fight for me. And that's not how I prefer to play. I liked summoning in Skeletal Bandit, which is so weak. I called him Skelly. I just liked summoning in Skelly so that the boss would be like, okay, I'm going to go fight Skelly. I could pop my health potion and then I can continue the fight. That's personally how I like to play. But obviously, I always told everybody, play however you want. You don't want to use summons? Don't. You don't like the sword? Don't use it. I'm going to play how I want to play. So I liked to kind of like stack the things that helped me. But then there were a couple bosses. Like there's one boss in the... Oh, this is the old map with the grass. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna have to like compare the maps. But there was one boss in the DLC that I just like didn't care about and I didn't care to fight. And so I just summoned my Mimic tier to do it for me because I was like, this guy's like not even fun. It's the golden hippo in the DLC. The camera in that area is just really whack. And so I just felt like I wasn't even fighting the boss. I was fighting the camera controls the whole time. So I was like, I don't care about this boss. I'm not going to feel accomplished if I really beat him. Like, he's not really, like, he's not the boss that, like, everybody talks about. Like, everybody talks about Mesmer from the DLC or, like, Consort Radon. That's the final boss. Like, those are the bosses that I'm like, okay, I want to try. I want to do this. Golden Hippo, I didn't care. I was like, goodbye, Golden Hippo. I'm done with you. I'm so done with you. Gets you a day to stream whatever you want her to stream. I could. That's a good reward. And you already know I'm gonna play Subnautica too. So you don't even have to spend your points on that, Lux, because you already know I'm gonna play it. And yeah, we had Mimic Jail. My Mimic tier was literally just too strong. That it wasn't fun because it would like insta-kill some of the bosses. So it was nice where I'm like, if I don't want to do this anymore, I'll summon my Mimic tier. But in every other situation, like it ruined my fight with Rilana in the DLC. She's very early in the DLC. It ruined my fight with her because I summoned my Mimic and he was just shredding through her health. And I was like, I don't like this. That's why I miss it too, Bearcat. I'm like, I kind of want to go back to it. But I feel like I should do Night Rain. But I feel like I need to get a group of people to play Night Rain with me. And I have one person who I know wants to play. But I feel like I need a full stack. I need something new that I love. So that's why I'm like, I like that we're playing Skyward Sword. I'm having a good time with Skyward Sword. Oh shit, wait, this is gonna mess up. And that people love, exactly. That's why a couple people recommended Expedition 33. Because I know that's really popular right now. I want to play some more like multiplayer games with people. Like I had this idea of doing like, shit. Oh, hold on, actually. Hold on. I need to slice this. Hold on. There we go. Slay. I had this idea for like a stream event thing that I want to do, which I just simply haven't had the time. So like, guys, I swear after I get married, I'll like actually have a good stream schedule. And like plan stuff. But I wanted to do like some stream event and call it like family game night and just get together like a group of like streamers and like stream friends and just like play a silly game together, whether that's like Mario Kart or Peak, or trying to think what else, other like just like silly games just for you guys to get to know like other streamers, but then also for me to like make streamer friends. Because I don't do like events like that, and I want to. And I want to. Is this the way that I was supposed to go? I'm gonna go this way and hope for the best. Yeah, Peak. I've seen so many people play that. And I feel like it'd be fun. I don't want to play Soma. Is that the one that's underwater? I don't want to play that. Like, I've also been wanting to do, like, just, like, more little co-streams with people. Because I see other people doing them. And I've done a couple. I've been a part of other people's. But I need to initiate them. Yeah, I don't... What is this? Why did I do that? Oh, I need to blow up this bird so he doesn't kill me. Oh, the game The Last Guardian is Peak. Oh, okay. See, I've seen a lot of people playing that game Peak where you, like, go to the top of a mountain peak. And that's the one that I was talking about. I need to do more stuff with Astra as well. And I say that all the time and then just never figure out when I want us to do something. You think I would like Expedition 33? Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want something with... Oh, fuck me, guys. I remember what I have to do here. I have to run through the freaking sand. What the fuck? Fee, yes, I understand that there's quick stand there. I understand this mechanic. I just trust me, dude. Just trust me. Just fucking trust me. Yeah, see this? Just trust me, dude. I think I just go up and over. It's this little shell thing, right? Oh, you think I would love it? Why? Also, where are the bombs? I need bombs. Because I really have only seen like a couple of clips, but like I don't really understand the gameplay of what I've seen. But I could. Okay. Problem. I have no bombs. So, is there a bomb nearby that I can grab with my beetle? Oh, there's one right there. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab this one, but we'll try. Alright, let's see, because maybe there's a crystal here? I think we need a crystal. Slay. Bird base with quick time events. Oh, I suck at quick time events. I suck at quick time events. Not now. Excuse me. Hi. Hello. Bro. Can you get away from that crystal thing? Things. Hi, Wigs. How are you? Tis I. Tis I. Okay, so when we're in... Interesting. When we're in this area, it's all grass. I probably shouldn't have jumped over here. Because now we've got to run... Oh my god, Link, you scared the shit out of me. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. But I'm ready for some Zelda. I'm excited to play some Zelda. The whole game ignoring them, but it was fine. The QuickTime events? They ignored the QuickTime events? I think there's a way you could turn them off. Possibly. Yep, okay. Great. Great. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Leave me alone, Fee. Sorry. What do we have to do? If there is, I was unaware of it. I am guessing that they're gonna have a new Zelda in 2027. That's my guess. But I don't think they've confirmed anything. But I could be wrong. Okay, so this sand is safe. So I can just run over here. But I need to bomb this. And there's no fucking bombs on the ground. Oh, here they are. Hold on, let me fill up my bombs. Let me fill up my bomb bag. Yeah, I think it's probably their own division. So I was saying that I thought that they would come out with another Zelda game that's in like the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild universe, which is the two newer Zeldas that came out on the Switch. But I think Astra mentioned that they've already made comments that like that storyline is done and there won't be one. They did come out with Echoes of Wisdom last year, which was like the little like toon style Zelda. And you got to be Zelda, which is very fun. Here we go. Let's grab that. Let's put that right there. Oh my god, there's literally bombs right there I didn't even see. Okay, so we gotta go in here. There's something going on in there. And is this gonna give us a rupee maybe? No. Okay. Fill up our bombs. Oh, it was a movie? They were making a movie? I feel like I always see stuff about them making a Zelda movie, but I don't know if they actually would. Like, I don't know if they're actually going to. Oh, fuck, guys. I forgot that there's another item that we have to get. It's the little, like, duster thing. But I don't think it's in here. Or is it? I do not remember. Because we need to hit a crystal thing here. I believe. Ooh, dig spot. Why is she so important? She's just like the princess. Like, she's royalty. So, kind of the story of Link and Zelda is always like she's like the sacred princess and he's the hero that saves her and the world. Ooh. Maybe this is fine. Can I just run through? I'm just gonna stay getting electrocuted, y'all. Oh my lord. Goodness. Okay, do I just pick this up and put it here? Oh, Fee, what do you want? Sarah, you're right. Zelda suffers in the background. Link suffers on your screen. Oh, princess. Oh, Princess Zelda. I felt the same way, Airborne. Echoes is very cute. I haven't beat it. I still need to beat it. I think I got about halfway through. I got to the snow area. So I think I have the snow area and like one more area that I need to clear. And then I'll be done with Echoes. But I didn't finish it. I do like that I like that they let you play Zelda in it. I do like that Zelda is not like... She's a badass. Like, Zelda is not just like, oh no. Like, she is powerful in her own right. She does have her own powers. In other Zelda games, like, she helps you with, like, the final boss. Like, in Wind Waker, she has, like, light powers and gives you light arrows. In, I think, Ocarina of Time, I think it's the same thing in Ocarina of Time, actually. But, like, she helps you, because she also has powers. So it's not like she's just totally helpless. So I do like that. But I would love for them to create another Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda game. I don't think they will. But I also don't know, like, what is then the next step in the series. Where, okay, do they maybe keep it the open world style, but then bring back the OG dungeons? Or do they go back to kind of that linear feel? Like all the Zeldas prior are they're very linear. So it's like, do they go back to that? Is that the right move? I don't know. But no, I love the Zelda series. What did she say? I literally listened to her and then didn't read what she said. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh my god, sorry. I just burped into my microphone. My analysis indicates that you can restore this device by inserting a source of energy. So is this not a fucking source of energy? Oh, hold on. Oh, I know what I have to do. Well, Link, can we not do that? Maybe let's not get electrocuted. Probably not the vibe. There we go. She was a fairy. Yeah, I forgot about that. She like holds him off. Hey! You're trying to figure out how to configure the device to get into the Lanayru mining facilities. You look kind of suspicious. I probably shouldn't be telling you how to access the remote power nodes to enter the facility. And don't let me catch you stabbing or fiddling with this device. Oh, I have to... Oh, which way do I have to turn it? Hee, I turned it on. Was it Breath of the Wild? I can't remember. Oh, but redacted. True, true. I kind of forgot about that. I want to do a replay of both of those. So we could also do Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on stream if you guys are interested. I wouldn't do like every single side quest. I'd probably only do the side quests that I felt like doing. But if we were wanting to have VODs of all of the Zeldas, that would be the next one. I'm just gonna run away from this guy. I only have 3 hearts, so I'm really just kind of hoping that he leaves me alone. Can you leave me alone? Thank you, bye. Wait, what? Oh my god, Barry. Oh. I love that. I love that for you. You are a hero. You are powerful, you're strong. I was not thinking clearly due to me being me. Okay, where do we need to go? I'm assuming I should probably use the in-game mechanic that it wants me to use. So over there, there's another piece of it. That's the main one. So there's 3, 1, 2, and then there's another one. But I think we've got to go over this way. So we kind of have to follow these paths when we're in the desert. I feel like we should just be able to, like, run this way, though, right? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, see, I could go this way. However, the stuff is broken over here. So that's... Oh, fuck. There's a bird. Maybe a bowl of cereal. Ooh, a bowl of cereal sounds yummy. Does he have a rock? Is he about to hit me with a rock? He was. Rude. Rude. What is your guys' favorite cereal, if you have one? Or what's one that you really like if you don't have a favorite? I really like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's so good. That's probably my favorite. But sometimes it's too sweet. So if I want to be boring, I love Frosted Flakes. And I love honeycombs. See, I don't like regular Cheerios, but I like Honey Nut Cheerios. The honey ones are really good. I don't think I've had the Life cereal. I don't think I've had Crave either. But I guess I like sweet cereal. I used to really like Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops. But like the older I get, like they're just like too sugary. Even though obviously like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is still very sugary. A lot of cereals are very sugary. But those ones are just like, they don't hit, you know? Bonk. Alright, these guys don't respawn, do they? They better not, or I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think I've had the s'mores. I actually don't think I've had those. They're discontinued? Okay, that's why I was like, is that still around? Are those still a thing? Because I do remember seeing the commercials for it. Also, I'm surprised none of us said Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. That's also a good one, but they're not my fave. Oh, fuck. Fuck, where's the path? Fee is like, maybe you should use your beacons, and I just am not doing that. Wait, you did? Oh, you did! Okay, wait, I missed it. I just read that you said Cinnamon Toast Crunch, too. Reese's Puffs are good, but those also, like... I feel like it's because they don't really taste like Reese's. Like, they're not very chocolatey peanut buttery, in my opinion. Also, this fucking crab, I swear, dude. Alright, I am gonna stop picking these up, and I'm just gonna hit these guys with bombs, because clearly me rolling bombs and throwing bombs at them isn't working. And I forgot I'm playing a Zelda game. I need to use the mechanic that I just learned, which is my beetle. Yeah, I remember seeing commercials for s'mores. I don't think my mom ever let us get them, because she thought they were like too sugary or something. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Damn it, now that's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day. Okay, I need to figure out how first of all, let's stay on track. Okay. Let me refill my bomb bag, because I keep needing them. This crab guy I think is gonna revive in a second. Where do we have to... Oh, hold on, wait. I know what I need to do. I need to go over here. I need to grab this so that I can open... No, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Yeah, that was a good one. That cereal did have like one of the best jingles. Is that what it is? Had a good jingle. It's Reese's for me. It's not Reese's. Do you guys say Reese's or Reese's? I say Reese's. Because I also say Reese's Pieces. I don't say Reese's Pieces. I say Reese's Pieces. Because I'm 12. It's pronounced differently? Really? I think he also says Reese's Puffs. Not Reese's Puffs, right? It could also be a regional thing too. Like, I do, like, Reese. You say it my way, Lux? Like, I don't say Reese's Cups. I say Reese's Cups. And a lot of people that I grew up with also pronounce it that way. So, Reese's is the candy bar. So you say Reese's. But the cereal is the same brand, so shouldn't it be technically the same? Ugh, I hate these fucking electric guys. Get out! I was trying to slice you. I think that's also why I don't like the desert, because I'm like, why is electricity the element over here? It doesn't make sense to me. It should be like rocks. I don't know. The commercial always said Reese's. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Yeah, so I just say Reese's. Always have, always will. Sorry. Sorry, I say a lot of things the wrong way. It's also very fun to figure out like things that are pronounced differently or just like a... Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I didn't even know he could do that. I thought he was just gonna hit me. I thought he was just gonna hit me, but okay. I didn't think he was gonna make me fucking drown. Good lord. Oh, you're true. You're truing right now. Gorons have dibs on the rocks. Link, I swear, please stop falling into the quicksand. Please stop falling into the quicksand, I beg. Yeah, any Goron area does have to have rocks. You're right. I can't believe I forgot that. I'm a fake Zelda fan. Also, I'm surprised that there's... Well, okay, wait. I'm confused. Why is there only one Goron? There's only one Goron, to my knowledge, in Skyward Sword. And it's the guy that's just obsessed with, like, the sky rocks that you smack. I just realized, because we just did the Earth Temple, which is, like, the lava area, and there were no Gorons. I don't like that. Magnetism, I forgot about that. I didn't like that area. I think that's maybe why I didn't like Twilight Princess as much. Because I liked the Yeti area. The creepy ass castle. I liked that. I didn't like the other areas in Twilight Princess. Oh, he's the only traveler? I forgot that's true. Zero Sisters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's true. You're right. If that's how they pronounced it in the other thing. At least I can talk in complete sentences. Wait. Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, kind of like Wind Waker. That's true. Can I not target this guy from up here? That's stupid. Okay, please give me a heart. If these guys shock me again, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. Stab. Orange for tire or tires. There one, but she pronounces the P and the N separately. Oh. I'm trying to think of what else I say weird. Oh, the funniest thing also is like stuff that's like in different countries, like friend of the stream, Shady Turbo, is from the UK. Even Sane. I need to ask Sane if there's any like weird words that he has. But like certain stuff, like in the US, there's a shape that's called a trapezoid. Apparently in the UK, it's called a trapezium, which sounds fake to me. Sounds like a fake word, but it's alas, it's not. Where was that gem? There it is. Hold on. I didn't realize. I thought it was up there. It's just around the corner. She would say Pienu. I trip over my words and you just say things the wrong way. Oh my god, I was laughing so hard yesterday because I'll tell you guys this story. I literally told my friend Eebs this literally a couple hours ago, but I'll tell the story again. Kyle and I were cracking the fuck up yesterday because I was talking about like shaving my legs for whatever reason. I was like, oh, I need to shave my legs. And then he needed to mow the lawn. And so I don't remember how we got the words so fucking mixed up. But I asked him if he was gonna shave the lawn. And he's like, what the fuck did you just say? I was like, I said mow. No, I didn't. I didn't say that you need to mow the lawn. But then He said, okay, I'm gonna shave the Marn. Like, he mixed mow, yard, and lawn into one word. And then we were just cracking up about that. Because we're like, what the fuck are we talking about? Also, I am confused on what I need to do here. Because... how do I... okay, this is a tricky puzzle. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what I do here. I need this guy to be little itty bitty. But then the problem is that then he's gonna be big, but I need to get him across there. So I think I have to put him up there. Stop going electric. Stop it. Okay. Go electric so I know that you're not gonna fuck me up. Thanks. You bitch. Stupid crab bitch. Okay. But I can't throw him up any higher, so I think I just have to do that. No? Wait, I should actually be up here. Wait, then he's gonna kill me again. I'm confused. Wait. Bearded, are you playing Skyward Sword right now? Are you in the same spot? Mentioned sanitary towels. Wait. Oh, are you thinking like sanitary napkins? No, he has to shave the Marn. The lawn. Oh, hello? What are you doing, you dumb crab? I think I fucked that up. What do I have to do here? Am I dumb? Wait, I need his stupid shell to go the other way, don't I? How do I get him over there? Did I say something wrong again? But yeah. Anyways. Bots. So I want to rename the bot to something else. I just need to ride this. Hold on. Shit. I need to... hold on, guys. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking. Hold on. I need my beetle to go change the time so I don't fall in the quicksand. I actually think I'm not. I actually think I'm about to fall off the edge right now. But let's see. Nope, I'm gonna die in quicksand. Okay, cool. That's why this area is not my favorite, because I just remember it just kind of sucking. Like, this area just is kind of sucks. Okay, look over here, you stupid guy. Just call it. Okay, bye guys. Link. What the fuck is this stupid ass crab's problem? Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to hydrate. Can this crab just fuck off? Oh my god. Oh, you meant the bot? Oh, okay. Thanks. I want to rename the bot because I used Mix It Up, so I think I can, but I need to make a bot account and I'm just too lazy to do that. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't think I ever figured this puzzle out as a kid, and now I don't know what I need to do as an adult. I know I need to ride the crab shell over there, right? All your emotes are Appa. Oh, I love it. Link, I swear to God, if you drown in the sand one more time. Oh my God. Like, how do I trigger this guy to turn the fuck around? Stupid ass fucking crab. Die. Thank you. Okay, I need to ride his shell over. Then... I don't know how I get the other guy. I don't get how I get him over to that thing. So I'm a wee bit confused. I'm a wee bit confused. Good question. Great question. Didn't you... Wait, I thought you recently played Skyward Sword. Or am I mixing that up with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess? I might be lying. I might be making stuff up. Reaver's trying to goad me into an Andrew-style intro. Where is Andrew? Do I have to play Witcher and then Andrew will come hang out? Gone to the wind. Why does this game think that I want Elden Ore? Oh, okay guys. I was doing the right thing. I fucking was. Ugh, this is bullshit if I've ever seen it. And this dumb crab bitch is about to shock the shit out of me. Nothing. Skyward Sword means nothing. Your brain forgets it to protect you in the franchise. Do you guys hate Skyward Sword? It's not like my favorite Zelda, but I don't... Cause see, here's the thing. I don't like Ocarina of Time. Are you kidding me? Okay, that was, I guess, karma for me saying that. I don't like Ocarina of Time, and I feel like that makes me an outlier in the Zelda fandom. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Okay. I know what I have to do. I'm just not doing it correctly. I'm standing too close to this guy when he decides that he wants to electrocute me. Am I standing too close to the thing? I thought that the arc was fine. Okay. Anyways. I didn't know that people hated Skyward Sword. You love it? It was the first Zelda you played. My first Zelda that I like actually played was Wind Waker. And so that one is one of my favorites, mostly for nostalgia. Okay. Can I really want to see if I can even... Oh my fucking god. Do it, Shock. Do it. Oh my, this is actually so stupid. But yeah, I don't like Ocarina of Time. That one oh my god. Okay, I'm literally gonna have to use my potion. This is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. I'm not even fighting anything. I'm fucking battling myself right now. Oh my god, Sisyphus. Me just, can I just place it? Like, I can't just like place it down like that. I have to throw it, but I have to be in the perfect fucking spot so that it doesn't, oh my god. But how the fuck am I supposed to get it to the next level? Can I move this? Okay. I have this, 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 I have this. I have another potion if I need it. Okay, that's actually stupid that is such like a tight spot. Okay. Oh, I don't even care. I'm just going. I have another potion. I'm just gonna use it if I really need to. Or crash out like you did. Did you? I missed the end of stream because I had to finish work. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. Oops, I'm actually gonna die. Oh, I thought that was a healing potion. I didn't realize that was for my shield. I did not realize that. Playing all of them, I'm actually confused as to why I like Zelda. Just the game is mad. I feel it. I don't love any of the dungeons in Skyward Sword. Like, I like the overarching story, but there's a lot of bits that I'm like, eh. But it is nostalgia. I also think it's a lot better to play this on the controller. The original Skyward Sword on the Wii, for those of you who don't know, or the original Skyward Sword was on the Wii, for those of you who don't know. And it's just, I personally, I love the Wii, but I do not love the controls of the Wii. Like, for a handful of games, because you had to actually like swing the sword, which is like something that's really cool in theory, but like in practice is not fun. Like my wrist would always hurt after playing Skyward Sword. Hyrule Warriors, and I didn't know any of the storyline because it was all Skyward Sword based. Was it really? Yeah, actual Skyward Sword was rough. The controls were rough. Like, it was cool to, like, yeah, you're sword fighting and you have to angle it a certain way. But it just... You couldn't play it for very long. I ran into the same issue when I replayed Twilight Princess for stream, like, a year ago, probably, at this point. It was really tricky because I had Twilight Princess on the Wii. And so I played it on the Wii and was, like, sitting at my desk, like, trying to fling stuff around, and it was just not fun. Yes, it didn't work enough for Zelda. I agree. Ooh, VR port could be cool. I need to play Minish Cap. But yes, Eep, go do what you need to do. Go get food. Go grocery shopping. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I never played through Minish Cap. I need to play through Minish Cap. I also need to play, what's the other one? I've never played the Oracle of the Ages or Oracle of Seasons. I've never played either of those. I feel like those definitely get overlooked a lot. I would like to play them, just to say that I did. I also need to beat... I've never beat Skyward Sword or Phantom Hourglass, but I've played both of them. But I haven't beat either of them, so I'd like to do that. I also need to play Link's Awakening. I've never played the OG Link's Awakening or the remake. So I need to play those. Oh, is it on Switch? Is it on, like, the Game Boy Nintendo Online thing? Oracles is eh. It's also on Switch. Player Onesie, hi. Yes, I honestly think that's probably the next thing that they'll do, if I'm being honest. I feel like that's the only Zelda. I think we were talking about it last week. Is like the only Zelda at this point that they haven't ported over to Switch. Like, Wind Waker, they've ported over to Switch 2 with the GameCube Nintendo Online, so you can now play that. All the other Zeldas, like the N64, you can play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the Switch. So Twilight Princess is like the only one that they haven't ported over to the Switch thing. The Switch interface, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the right words there, but you guys get what I'm saying. Honestly, dare I say they will probably make a Switch 2 only remake of Twilight Princess. I'm gonna call it now. I'm sorry. I bet that's what they're gonna do. I could see them pulling that move. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you guys know that I'm probably right. That's what they'll do. Because capitalism, they will do that, I bet. Because for those of you who, like, remember, did they release Twilight Princess on the GameCube and the Wii at the same time? Because I have Twilight Princess Wii version, but I know my friend Astra has it on the GameCube. Did they release it at the same time? Because I would think that if they release it at the same time, then they would put Twilight Princess on that GameCube port. For that one, yeah, told those cats from the one village again, right? You thought Twilight Princess was ugly? I remember everybody thought Twilight Princess Link was so fine growing up. I think he's cute. I don't think he's the cutest Link, though. The little goblins were pretty ugly. Wii U versions of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess need to be re-released. Those are the best versions of the game. See, I didn't have a Wii U. So I didn't play the Wind Waker remake for Wii U. I have always just played it on the original system. So that is one thing I am excited. Bearded, I don't know if you've been here when we've talked about Switch 2, but I've asked a lot of people if they've got a Switch 2 or if they're gonna get it. The only thing that makes me want to Switch 2 right now is the GameCube ports. but not badly enough for me to go buy one right now. I'm personally waiting. Once they announce Animal Crossing, I'll probably get one. Because I love the Animal Crossing franchise. That's another Nintendo favorite. Because I bought my Switch specifically for Breath of the Wild. That's why I bought my original Switch. I still have an OG 2016, 2017 Switch whenever that came out. I would like to buy a Switch 2. And I know I will. And I've got the money saved for it. But I'm like, there's nothing that they have right now that makes me be like, I need a Switch 2. I need one. But yeah, I never had the Wii U. That's like the one console. That's the one main console that I switched with, or that I skipped was the Wii U. But I really do think either they're gonna add Twilight Princess to that GameCube port, or they'll be assholes and do an HD remake for Switch 2 only. I can see them doing that because then people will buy a Switch 2 because a lot of people are holding out on buying a Switch 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if they pull a scummy move like that to get people to buy it because they know that people will. Oh, they delayed the GameCube version by a week to entice people to buy the Wii. Oh, so it was a Wii release first. Interesting. Okay, I had no clue. Because that's how I know Astra has it on GameCube and I had it on Wii. How does it work? Oh, no. Which is the straight Triforce piece. Yeah, the GameCube, the Nintendo Online GameCube thing is Switch 2 only. Hi, Carol. Welcome on in. Yes, do your chores. Do your chores. Claire, hi. I'm doing good. How are you? We're playing some Zelda and talking Switch 2. Yeah, I think the Nintendo Online is only Switch 2. Yeah, I don't believe it's on regular Switch right now. Is it? I can check right now, but I'm like 99% sure that it is only for Switch 2. Let's check the eShop. Let's just check the eShop real quick. Wait, yours crashes? Twilight Princess or Wind Waker? Are you talking about Twilight Princess? Why is this fucking lagging? Hello? Why is my eShop lagging the fuck out? Hello? Okay, I don't know what is going on with my eShop. It's lagging. Is it because I have a game open? I was like, click, 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 and it was lagging. I never go in the eShop, I'll be honest. Two. Is it usually this laggy? I never go in the eShop. I never go in the eShop. I'll be honest. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't have it in the Switch eShop. Yeah, interesting. Mature, 17 plus. What games are on the N64 that are mature? Interesting. You think Nintendo hates money, but that's not true. You just been reading? What are you reading, Claire, if you don't mind me asking? I am currently reading 5 Broken Blades by Mai Corland, and I'm almost done with it. I have the second book ready to read because the third book comes out soon, and I'm excited. What is the last little bit that I need? I need one more piece? Not the spot for me, but it's normally slow. Okay. I guess I wouldn't know. I literally, guys, I never freaking go in the eShop ever. Really. I don't know where I need to go. Oh, are you reading like a hold on, sorry. I lost my train of thought and I lost where I was trying to go. I don't want to go there. I need the last piece, don't I? Oh, the last piece is over that way. We better go this way. No, 5 broken blades. Sorry, I misspoke. 5 broken blades. It's a fantasy book. About like 5 people that are gonna go kill the king, and they all have their own reasons for doing so. I'm gonna actually loop-de-loop back around. They all have their own reasons for doing so, but it's like kind of their story of like, oh, we're gonna go kill this king because he sucks. But they all have their own reasons, and like everybody's like potentially backstabbing each other. I can't really say much more without accidentally spoiling it, but I'm liking it. It's 5 broken blades, and then the next book is 4 ruined realms, and then the 3rd book is literally about to come out, I think, next week or like in a couple days. It's 3 Shattered Souls, I believe. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not really gonna argue with you there. There's like a little bit of romance in this book, but like it's definitely not like the main focus. Like there are some characters that are like in relationships. If you want a book that has like no romance really, but you still want like fantasy and action, Sword of Kaigen would be a good rec. I really liked that. There's really not like any romance. Like it's literally just fighting. It's like basically it. That one was a good one that I read recently. Trying to think, because I don't like regular romance books. I get fucking bored. I get bored. I need some drama. I need some action. I need shit to hit the fan. And then that's what's entertaining for me to read. But no, 5 Broken Blades, it's not, the focus is definitely not romance, but there is like a little bit of romance in it. But it's definitely like, okay, can I please, is there not a heart on these? Am I stupid? There's not. Okay, I am stupid. I really thought that gave me a heart, not seeds. Yeah, Sword of Kaigen, exactly what Airborne typed. I liked it. It's really just like, it's like action. I liked the plot by the end of it. I liked how it ended. Yeah, Chrissy and I are both reading 5 Broken Blades. We're reading it together. And then we're gonna read Priory of the Orange Tree, because that's another one I've heard a lot of people talk about. I don't know if there's any romance in that. I know nothing about that one. This little dog shit, no. Oh, and you wanted to know more? I used to be really into like true crime and stuff, and I don't really consume that anymore. I used to really like listening to like podcasts and stuff about it, because I was a criminology minor in college, and then I was like, damn, our criminal justice system sucks. Damn. Bummer. Good night, Bear Cat. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Okay, let's grab this. We could still end up at FBI True. Salem's Lot? Did you recommend that to me last time? I think I added that to my list to read. Yeah, I've really just been into reading lately. Like, if any of you are curious what I do off stream, I've really just been reading. Oh my gosh. I used to really like true crime stuff because I really like the psychology behind it, and like I just found it interesting. But then, like, the more I learned about it, so any of you who do like true crime stuff, just be aware of like the places that you're getting your information from. Because a lot of stuff that I saw was like, you know, either victims or the victim's family like doesn't want certain stuff talked about anymore, or doesn't want any more publicity towards it because like they got their closure, like they just want it to be done and like to stop being reminded of something tragic that happened in their life. And then these podcasters are just like, but I want to make money off of like somebody else's worst thing that ever fucking happened in their life. So just be aware of who you're supporting that like creates that content, and only support ethical consumption of true crime. I know that sounds like actually crazy, but yeah, because I think there's some people that like just like it because they find it interesting. Like I used to really like listening to that kind of stuff because I just found it really interesting on like how stuff was solved, or like how things happened, like blah blah blah. But then I was just like, ugh, this makes me feel kind of icky. And then I learned like, oh, this family like didn't want people to like talk about this anymore, and these podcasters are just like, well, I want to, so I'm going to. And then I was like, ew, that's icky. That's weird. I don't like that. The true crime that like victims' families say is fine to be talked about. Like I know a handful of stuff, like if it's like a cold case, like victims' families probably do want that to be more like known, because then maybe if more people know about it, like it can be solved and they can get closure and stuff like that. But I know specifically like I think it was was it Ted Bundy? It was like the Ted Bundy movie that Netflix came out with, or no, not Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer. I think it was that one. It's like we have already had enough shit about this guy. We already know everything we need to know about Jeffrey Dahmer. We don't need to know anymore. We don't need any more short shows about it, and like it's really dark stuff. And the victims' families have come out like so many times, like, please do not produce this. Like, we do not want to like be re-traumatized, essentially. And Netflix is like, but I want money. But I want money, and this will give us money, so screw your feelings about your family members. So, just stuff like that. I just stopped listening to it because I was like, I don't have the time to research who's good and who's bad that's like spreading that information. So I was like, Yes, Claire, yes. Garbage People Stop too. Yeah, that's why like some of the podcasts I was listening to, it's like, oh no, these people are horrible. And I was like, ooh, well, I don't want to support that. And I was like, I'm just not going to listen to this stuff anymore. Yeah. Right, yeah. No, it's definitely more icky when it's a production company like Netflix. Unless they're doing that with the victim's permission because they want more focus on this story. Because also, like, once I found that out, I kind of started listening to more podcasts that were more focused on the victims, because that's really who it should be about. Like, these pieces of shit people that committed horrible crimes, they don't need the publicity. We need to bring like more voices to the actual victims who actually went through that shit, and their families that want to bring awareness to it and want to tell their story or don't want to tell their story, like respecting that. But yeah, that's why it's just like, I remember just seeing this stuff about like the Dahmer show, and I'm like, why do we need anything else about Jeffrey Dahmer? Like, we already know all there is to know about everything that happened. Like, we don't need it anymore. Let's like spend some of these resources on like a cold case that they still need to figure out. Yeah, everybody, like, it's all the same stuff, and it's like, no, let's use these resources to like, I think there are certain podcasts that specifically like reach out before they do their like podcast episodes. Like they do cold cases, but they reach out to the families to be like, hey, we want to cover this, but like, do we have your permission to like cover this and bring awareness to it? Because some people won't want that, but then some people will be like, yes, like please bring awareness to this, because maybe somebody will know some information, like maybe it'll reach the right people, like bring it back to mainstream so that stuff can be actually solved, which is like the most important part is like people getting closure. But it's all more for like, oh, how can we make this like entertaining for people? How can we make somebody's horrendous trauma entertaining to other people? Which is just like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, are we in No More Desert now? Please make your way to the power generator in front of Lene Remining Facility. Slay. We did it. Okay, I only used my beacons once because I am a professional navigator. Yay, no more deserts. No, oh, I almost ran off the edge because it moved my camera around. So how do we... How do we know the password? Wait. A report. The symbols on this power generator correspond to the symbols on the 3 remote power nodes that you activated. Logic suggests that they are connected. Oh! Okay, so the electric one is there. The water one is left. And then that one's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over? Fire is 5. I didn't even pay attention to that shit. Which one am I turning? Water? So water goes here, right? And then fire goes the bottom right. And then electric was just at the top, I believe. Woo! Okay, so now we get to go to the Temple of Time, I think. Journalism. I haven't seen Nightcrawler. Who's in that? Is that a show or a movie? Wait, is that the one with Jake Gyllenhaal? Or maybe that's another movie. It is? Is that the one with him? I feel like I maybe watched an episode about that. I think I maybe... Jake Gyllenhaal. Close enough. Close enough. I feel like I watched an episode of that. I don't remember why I stopped. He was a super creep. I didn't... Yeah, without him in it. Remakes? What remakes specifically are you talking about that are coming out? No one can spell his name. Close enough. We all know who we're talking about. Jake blah 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 blah. And being like, oh, I don't like him as an actor. Even it's like, oh no, you're playing your role well, but I hate it. What 1,000? Wait, which one specifically? Is this a temple? I don't remember this being a temple. I think I blacked this out, guys. I think I just blacked out this whole temple from my memory. Because I do not remember this. Truthfully, actually, you know what I need to do? I need to go to the sky and I need to buy some damn potions. Hold on. Because I've got no health. I probably shouldn't go in here with no potions since I literally used both of them. Probably not a good idea. Let me go do that real quick. To the sky. Which they do 90% of the time. This has low battery. Are you kidding? Okay, well, you need to last like another hour, please, controller, because I don't have time to charge you. See the original, it looks like ass, and I personally like games that look good. I'm just curious on how I feel. I have not really been in the loop with game releases. I'll be honest. I haven't been in the loop about any remakes. But this definitely like looks so much better than the original. But do you guys know when you like play a game and like you play a remake and like obviously the graphics are better, but you're like, no, this is what it looked like when I was a kid. It was this smooth and pretty when I was a kid. But yeah, if you play the original, it is like blocky and choppy. It's not. It definitely doesn't look like this. But in my mind, it looked like that. But I've just been super out of the loop on game releases, truthfully. Remakes and just general releases. My brain has kind of been like, okay, I stream, I work, I do my life stuff. I've been reading and I play Infinity Nikki, and like that's it. That's it. I have not been looking at anything. Like I didn't even look at the Steam sale that just happened. I didn't even look at what was on sale at all. Makes everything for the past decade are dumb. Yeah. You know what I'm fucking pissed about with the Switch 2? That not everything is just by default backwards compatible, because that is the first Nintendo console that's been like, actually, not everything is backwards compatible. Like, I know that their like main titles will be, but the fact that you can't just like put in a Switch cartridge and it's gonna load up on a Switch 2, unless I misunderstood, but they had some fine print that some of the stuff wouldn't be playable on Switch 2, which I'm like, what the fuck, Nintendo? That's been the amazing thing about all your consoles, and you're just gonna change that? Okay. Okay. It's revival. Yeah, there is interest. Or yeah, just people like finding something through a remake and then they're like, oh, this is really cool. I like this franchise. I think it definitely does have the chance to like bring new eyes to the series with a remake, because somebody might not, like if they didn't have a console when something was originally released, they might not have any interest in like, oh yeah, let me play this game. But even the fact of like Nintendo re-releasing stuff that you can play it on the Nintendo Online stuff, I think is really smart, because there's certain stuff that I didn't have. Like we didn't have a ton of games on the NES or the SNES. We really had like most of our stuff on the GameCube and the Wii, and a lot of DS games. Everything else we didn't really have. So it's nice to have the Nintendo Online stuff to be able to play like the old games. So I do like the idea of like the remakes and remasters, like especially for stuff if it's a PC like remaster for a game that used to be like console only that I never had a console for. It's nice for me to be able to play it, because then it's just more accessible to people. Like it makes it more accessible to people that either don't have the old console, can't get their hands on it, don't want to, but they can play it on another system. I really like that. But I just really haven't kept up with them. I'll be able to play it because everything was just one blob of pixels. Because that's why even like playing older stuff, like I even struggle to play older games just because of the quality, because I'm so used to like the nice pixels nowadays, you know? That's what I'm used to. The Joy-Con features, yeah. These old, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that, because my understanding was that like not everything is gonna be backwards compatible with the Switch 2. But that could have been me misunderstanding. GTA Trilogy. Just like having fans unless you really is there something. I personally, oh wait, we are stuck in ads, so I can answer your question once we're out of ads. Because I don't know if everybody gets stuck in ads or if it's sometimes random. Because I'll be in people's streams and I'm not subscribed, but it says that an ad break is coming and then I don't get ads. I don't know how Twitch decides that. And I also don't know how many of you might have Turbo as well. I need to get Twitch Turbo. I really don't want to pay for it, but I feel like I do need to get Twitch Turbo. That's why I feel like I hope that they do more of the side ads instead of like the full screen ads, because I think that's what people hate is the full screen ads and then you can't see what's happening on stream at all, versus if it's like in the corner or it's just the little banners that pop up. They just need to do the little banners at the bottom, because literally nobody likes ads, but if you obviously need to have ads to run your platform, I get Twitch has to do it, but make them as least disruptible as possible. Even though I know obviously the fucking companies don't want it to be that way, but I don't know. But yeah, I feel like some of mine have been in the top right and then the other ones are... I like the ones that are just little banner ads at the bottom. The Syria area at RE4. Yeah, that's why Resident Evil 4. Does anybody know what it originally came out on? Because I played it. We're not at the right spot. Hold on. I'm not in the right spot. Let's go to the sky and then jump right back down the hole. Resident Evil 4, it was GameCube. See, growing up, I had a GameCube. But as a child, I was not interested in Resident Evil. So I never played any of the Resident Evil games until Resident Evil 4 Remake that we played on the PC. Okay, there we go. I was like, where the fuck is this thing? Wasn't for the team controls in the original. I would say it was 100% unnecessary. See, that's why, was it necessary? No. But I never played a Resident Evil game until that. There we go. We need to go to the North Desert. That's the one that we need. I didn't look at the map and I just saw mine entrance and I was like, oh yeah, that's where I was at. But that was not the right bird statue to land on. There we go. Now we're at the correct one. Now we're good. Are there... Okay, wait. No, I don't need to recharge my hearts. We're good. I still have so many rubies too. This on the Wii? It's a Wii game? See, that doesn't seem like it makes sense as a Wii game in my mind. Ads audio and stream audio at the same time. Yeah, it erases the real time. Like, that's why I think it's like with YouTube videos. You get, it's a full screen ad if you don't have like an ad blocker on YouTube. You get the full screen ads, but then it lets you skip it after a couple seconds. Or it's a YouTube video, so you can pause and like rewind. But like for live streaming, it just is so disruptive. So I really feel like you do have to make it less disruptive. I get why they do it, because it will make people like subscribe to the channel, but I'm just like, it's just annoying. I get they're a company, they have to make their money somehow, but do it the way that I want you to do it, Twitch, please and thanks. But yeah, the Resident Evil remake, I was never like into the series, so I can't speak on like if they didn't need to do it, but I do think like even just in terms of accessibility of having games remade just for more people to be able to play it on modern systems, I think is always like a net positive, just to introduce potential to introduce more people to the series. Because yeah, I had never played a Resident Evil game until that one. And I got to be my fun little Leon with his little outfits. Because I only knew Leon from Dead by Daylight. I didn't know the Resident Evil games. I didn't know that's what he was from. I knew that's what he was from, but I didn't like play any of the games. I'm playing it on any other console. The Wii version, I feel like the team... Oh yeah, it would be easier to drive the thing on the Wii. Oh wait, what candy did you get? I totally missed it. Yogurt and catnip. Oh god, sorry. Should I be honest, guys? Should I change the candy bot to like have better flavors? Should I mix it up every so often? What are we feeling? I don't think I can get across. Oh, I can. Barely, though. Hi. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the live action remakes. Like that Disney. Oh God, Jesus, where did you guys come from? Like I haven't watched. Are my controllers seriously gonna die? Gosh, no. Like the live action Snow White, no interest in seeing. They did another live action one, no interest. Like I'm just like I don't. Nah. No, wasn't it, no, they had some other person. They did another Snow White remake. Did they do two? Where the fuck is, where I need to go? I'm not even paying attention to what I need to be doing right now. I'm losing track of my shit. Yeah, Rachel something. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be the one to say it because I don't know who she is. But they made like something else. Like, are they making like a live action Moana, or they did like a live action Lilo and Stitch, I think was the one that they did. And I think there were talks of doing a live action Moana, which I like Moana. That was a really good movie. I watched Moana too, and it was cute. It was fine. But like the ones that are already like animated, I'm like, I don't need to see people act in that. Like I don't, unless it's, here's the only live action ones I'm fine with. The Scooby-Doo live action ones that have, what's his name in it? Matthew Lillard. Those, the Scooby-Doo ones, because those are totally new like story, but it's the same characters. But like just a remake of the same one, I don't think is necessary. If it's a new story, then I think it's good. Like, I think it can work. But, oh my God, these motherfuckers. I hate these guys. Okay, we got him. I didn't slice all 3 heads at the same time, but good enough. Okay, so this is where we get the stupid little dusty thing. And then, do we get the hook shot after? We have to get the hook shot at some point because we definitely need it for the desert to get to some of those areas. But I don't know when we get that. Where are my... Okay, so I can go this way or this way. Can I jump up here? I don't believe that I can. I don't think I saw the Scooby-Doo James Gunn movies. That's what I do. I spam. I'm like, whatever. That's what I did with the Wii, too. I just would fling my hand around and be like, hope for the best. Hope I hit it. Yeah, I don't know if it was good or not. I'll never know because I'm not going to watch it. So 20 bucks. Yeah. Wait, they did Mulan live action? Oh, they are the Lillard ones. Okay, that's why I wasn't sure who made it. I just remembered that Matthew Lillard was in it. I like the casting for the characters. I feel like they did really good with casting all the characters in that Scooby-Doo movie. I was a couple years old now. See, that's why I didn't even know that they did that. I wasn't even aware. I'm also just not a huge movie person. We've had this conversation on stream before. I'm just not a huge movie watcher. Do I just need to break these? Probably. I did though. I don't know if I updated you guys on this. I started watching Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I really thought that I was gonna hit that guy fast enough. Never watched Breaking Bad. Kyle and I just finished season 1. So we're very early in. He's seen it, but he's like, I don't remember any of this stuff happening. He's seen it. I've never watched it. I never watched Stranger Things. I just never had an interest in it. I don't know if I felt like I was like too old to watch it. It just never interested me. But I know it's really popular. But I never got into Stranger Things. Okay, so we got a key. We got a small key. I don't think we can do anything up here until we have that little dust blower. Vacuum. Luigi's Mansion ghost vacuum. Whatever this thing is. I've also never played Luigi's Mansion. There's a lot of games that I haven't played. Enjoyed this season's been a singular experience that stuck with you. They stopped at 1. Yeah. I am somebody who I just don't like watching shit that's not done. Oh. Ah. So I don't want to do what I just did. There we go. This one, I think we have to change the timer, and then this is gonna look totally different. Can I climb this? I can! Yay. Okay. Amazing. There's something that I'm gonna have to do that I think is gonna do the timer, and then these little, conveyor belts start moving. But where is it? And what are these? I don't remember these guys. Let me run up here, see what's up here. Good store, I was like in a bag with the games. Oh, that sucks. Let me break this box so I can go up to the top. Yeah, I never watched Stranger Things. Are they still filming it? Or are they done with it? For whatever reason, I thought that they were done with it. Where's my bag? Oh. It's broken up into 3 parts. Yeah, I'm somebody who, if it's not a complete season, I don't want to watch it. I don't. I'm over it. I need something that I can watch in my own time. Whether I want to watch it fast or slow, and it's all out, so it's just done. They're doing the last season. Yeah, some stuff, it's like, okay, it can end here. It's at a good stopping point. It doesn't need to keep going on and on and on. Like, I really like the show Schitt's Creek. If any of you have seen that, that is a really funny show. But like, I don't know what they would have added on had they added anything. Like, I really like the show and it's really funny. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I killed him. Yay. Okay, I didn't realize that's how I was supposed to kill him. But I don't know, like, what else they could have added to the show. Like, it kind of ended when it needed to. Like, I like the show and I would have loved it to continue, but, like, I have no clue what else they could have added. So certain shows, it's just like, okay, it didn't need to be any longer than it was. Ancient Beamos! I was wondering what these guys were. I was like, what is this? I forgot what it was called. Like, I get it. It's like you want to continue the story or you want to make more money. But sometimes it's fine that it ends, you know? It's fine that it ends when it does. Yeah, Schitt's Creek, it's just a funny show. Like, it's just a silly, goofy time. And the characters are really funny. And so it's a good time. The characters all have, like, very strong personalities. And the actors are really good. So yeah, if any of you want to watch Schitt's Creek, it's a good one. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. Highly, highly recommend. It gives the vibes of, like, The Office or something like that. Like, it's just silly. There's not, like... There is a plot, but, like, you know, it's just a silly one. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. I never watched Grey's Anatomy, but that's a show that is just like, why is that show still on? Like, what else can they, other than just like telling the story of those characters, but like, do we need to? Do we need to, or are we doing it just to do it? It's supposed to be what, 14, and they're all in their mid-20s. Yeah, like that's why the show, Ginny and Georgia is one that just came out, and I watched like the first seasons when they were first on Netflix. I think like they had the first 2 seasons. They just came out with a 3rd season, and I just like don't fucking care to watch it because it's been too long since the show came out that I don't care anymore. Not that it's a bad show or anything, I just don't care anymore because it's just been too long. And then one of the characters, because they waited too long to film, one of the characters is supposed to be like 12, but obviously he got older, and so he does not look like a 12-year-old anymore. So it's just like it doesn't match the show anymore, you know? Ruins the immersion. Okay, so I think I just go that way. Is that what I need to do? I haven't gone in there yet, I don't think. Yes, okay. I don't think we've missed anything. No worries, enjoy reading. I'm gonna probably try and finish the book tonight, Chrissy, so I'll let you know how I feel about it, because I'm at a good part. I'm in like I'm in the final stretch, and I feel like I just need to finish it. Okay, this I think is where we get the little duster thing. Yeah, always one more. Just one more, just one more. Like, even certain games, like Outer Wilds. Sorry, it's like one of my favorite games. It's so good. We just beat the DLC, and it's just like, do I want more Outer Wilds because I love it? Yes. But if they made the story any longer, like, it just wouldn't work. Like, certain things, I think people will just stretch it out longer than it needs to be. When it's like, it can just be a short thing, and it can still be enjoyable. Like, some stuff I feel like is just long just for the sake of just stretching it out, like, more than it necessarily needs to be. Gust bellows, that's what it's called. Alright, but now we can get a lot of money. Just do a respectable cash grab. Exactly. DLC or 2. That's all we need. Yeah, because Outer Wilds, I think, just did 1 DLC. I don't know what else the fuck they would do. Can this scorpion fuck off? Hi, Bubba! Just like, can this scorpion fuck right off? Hi! We got the Luigi's Mansion Ghost Vacuum. I do need to play Luigi's Mansion, though, because I know that is one that people really hype up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, candies are fucking whack today. Ranch dressing and coconut? That's disgusting. Oh, jeez. Yeah, candies are interesting today. Does he not? Okay, I was like, I swear that he crashes into that and explodes, but... Fuck! I thought I could jump to that. I forgot. Can I not? Ah, I cannot. Okay, I need to get this box to drop down. What do I think I'll play next? So, we're done with our Sunday game. We did finish Outer Wilds. So we do need a new Sunday game. I think we'll do Skyward Sword during the weekdays until we beat it. Couple people have suggested Expedition 33. I think that could be a good time. We do also have Lies of P that we need to play. Can I jump to that? No, I can't jump diagonal. I can only jump horizontal and vertical. Good to know. I swear that I could make that, but perhaps not. A couple people suggested Expedition 33. We have Lies of P that I kind of want to play. I have been waiting to like commit to a game because for those of you who don't know, I'm getting married next month, so I'm kind of stressed the fuck out, and I have like lots of stuff that I'm needing to do outside of stream, so I'm just like, I haven't had the time to do something that takes up very much brain energy yet. These controllers, I think, are gonna die sooner than I think. So I haven't been in the mood to like play a big game, like something that is gonna take a lot of effort. So I've been wanting like some shorter games, but I think after wedding stuff is done, like I'll have more free time to be able to plan stuff. That's why we haven't had a streamiversary. I recently, it's been 6 years of streaming and we haven't done a streamiversary because I didn't have time to plan anything and I had no brain energy to plan anything fun. So we just haven't done anything about that yet. It's fine. But I'm definitely open to suggestions if there's anything you guys think. Everyone's playing Zelda, Jake? Really? Is everybody specifically playing Skyward Sword? I don't feel like I've seen a ton of people playing Zelda, but I've seen a couple people playing Zelda, but not a ton. Death Stranding. Yeah, because didn't they just come out with the second one? Or is the second one coming out? I feel like I'm definitely down for like a vibe game. Because we were even talking about Elden Ring. And I was like, ooh, I kind of miss Elden Ring. But I'm like, do I want to... I don't know if I want to play Elden Ring again. That's why I was thinking Lies of P. So I'm like, that's like kind of Elden Ring vibes-ish. Like a Soulsy game. The flesh scorpions of Lanayru. Flesh scorpions. They actually kind of are like a weird... Yeah, they kind of are, actually. They are a bit fleshy. Okay, AAA Blossom over here. I am! Yes, I'm getting married in August. I'm very excited. I'm very happy to be getting married. There's just like a lot that we've had to plan. We still have like some little bits of planning that we have to do. And so I'm like, I don't have any brain energy to plan fun stuff for stream. Destiny 2 made you cry? Oh my god. Then if you guys never cry, I'm gonna be crying the whole time. We played a game that I wasn't... Okay. For any of you who haven't played Red Dead 2 and want to avoid spoilers, I'm gonna spoil something, so close your ears, mute. I'll stop doing little hand wiggles when you're good. In Red Dead 2, major spoilers incoming, this is your final warning. I didn't cry over Arthur dying. I cried over my horse. I cried over my horse dying. I didn't cry when Arthur died. I cried when my horse died. Maple Stirrup, my baby, my sweet baby. So I'm just like, if there's any animals, I'm gonna cry. Can you fuck off, you stupid electric jelly? Go away. Why can I not like do like a quick slice of these guys? That's insane. Let's also do a quick save. I know that was my biggest fumble of my life, I think, honestly. No, but Hollow Knight has been suggested a handful of times, so maybe we do Hollow Knight. Maybe I finally play Hollow Knight. Director's Cut is such an upgrade. Okay. Shadow Labyrinth. Ooh. It ruined the game for you for life. It's like the third reason I haven't done it yet. Here's the thing. about wedding planning. We'll yap about it a bit while I let these fucking charge, because I really feel like it's giving me 2 low battery warnings. So let me plug them in real quick. We'll just plug them in for a moment. Wedding planning is not that bad. Wedding planning is not that bad. There's just like a lot of little shit that you have to do. Like, I also am really not that picky. Like, I'm not getting married for the wedding. I'm getting married because I love my future husband and I want to get married and I want to celebrate it with like the people that I love, like my friends and family. So there's a lot of stuff about our wedding that like when we were planning, like neither of us gave a shit about. Like, we don't really like cake, so we're not having a wedding cake. That's one less thing to pay for. Like, um there's like certain stuff that I just like don't have a preference on or like don't really care about, so we're just not doing it. Um but we're having a smaller wedding. Like, I don't know our final count, but I think we're gonna have probably like 80 people there. Which is a smaller wedding. I have a very large family, so a lot of that is like extended family, but there's a lot of my extended family I did not invite. My mom is one of 10 siblings. I have like 40 cousins. So I'm not inviting all of them. So I have a very large family. So we're having a smaller wedding because apparently nowadays, like anything, if it's like under 100 people, it's like a smaller wedding. So we're having a smaller wedding. There was like one venue that we looked at that I really liked, but the price was crazy, where it's like, is this place pretty and I would love to get married here? Yes, but is it worth the price tag? No. So we went with a cheaper venue that like wasn't as pretty on like the outside. Like this one venue that we liked, like it kind of looked like this really like cute old house, and there was like a rose bush garden, and it was just like really really cute, but it was just too expensive, and I was like, that it's not worth it. Like, what is the most important stuff for us to get married? Like, we wanted the place that we got married at to be pretty, but it was just like, at the end of the day, what is the most important stuff for us to spend money on? Photographer was priority number 1, because at the end of the day, we only have the photos left. I did want to wear like a wedding dress, but we went to like the discount wedding dress shop. We definitely could have gone to a cheaper wedding dress shop, but like I went with a cheaper wedding dress. It's not cheap, but like cheaper in terms of like the average cost of stuff. So like we went cheaper with stuff. My mom is DIYing all of our signs and like DIYing a lot of stuff. Cuz she has her own business that she has like machines that she can make stuff. So she's DIYing a lot of stuff and we're just going to sell it. We thrifted some stuff as well, cuz I'm just like, at the end of the day, it like, what can we either resell or let's make it cheap if we're just going to throw it away. Like, we're just going to do that. Unfortunately, chat is not invited cuz I would dox myself. So, unfortunately, no. However, on the wedding day, I will send pictures and stuff in Discord. I can put some stuff in IRL. I can share some stuff so you guys can see me in my dress. But like, I would love to like stream my wedding. Like, that would be so fun in theory. But unfortunately, I don't want to dox myself. So yeah. Exactly. It's for us. So that's why there was certain stuff like, it's our day, so we're doing it the way that we want to do it, and certain stuff like we just don't care about. So it's just like, oh, you're supposed to have a wedding cake. We don't care. We don't like cake. So we're not having a cake. I think we're gonna like cut a slice of cheesecake to like cut the cake as is tradition. But we don't like cake. Wedding cakes are really expensive, which if that is something that is important to you for your wedding day and you care about, go for it. Spend the money. It wasn't important to us. Like, for anybody who wants to get married and wants to have a wedding, what will make it easier is literally thinking of like, what do you actually care about that is important to you? Like, we did want to have a ceremony because that makes it like that felt important to us. So like, we wanted to have a ceremony, we wanted to have a reception, we wanted to make sure we had a photographer, our specific photographer. We wanted to make sure had a second shooter, which means that they have a second photographer with them so you can get more pictures. So like, that was something that we wanted to spend our money on. And then everything else was kind of like, it'd be nice if it's like this, but like not necessary. So like, really figuring out like what's important. We went cheap with our wedding invites. I think we did them just through the Knot, which is one of those popular wedding websites, because they were cheap and people are gonna throw them away anyway. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that it's just like, no, we don't need it. I don't care about it. Which my mom thought that I was going to be a bridezilla when we first started wedding planning. And she did later apologize. She's like, I'm sorry that I said that I thought that you would be a pain to plan a wedding with. I'm like, thank you. But yeah, you want it, you pay for it. Suddenly they shut up. Oh, goodness. Yeah, and then the Legos, you could sell them. You can display them. They don't die. That's why we, like, that was one of our things that, like, wedding flowers are so expensive. So would it be nice to have all the tables have real flowers? Yes, but that price tag? No. So my mom and I DIY'd the centerpieces. Let me make sure that I won't dox myself, and I'll show you what our wedding centerpieces look like, because it's not like hidden. I have a picture of it somewhere. But no, we DIY'd some stuff and we're just gonna sell it. Somebody else can use it. Okay, yeah, this won't dox me. This is what our wedding centerpieces look like. Would it be nice to have real flowers? Sure, but like, all the Joann's went out of business. Joann's Fabric and Crafts. And so we got some little fake flowers and fake greenery. So like, it would be nice to have real florals. Like, that would be nice if we have the budget for it, but no, not that price tag. Yeah. And then you can get ducks, that's true. I was thinking this was really funny. I love reading and I also like writing. I did a lot of writing when I was in middle school and high school, and I just kind of stopped. And I started writing again, and I started just like writing a book just for fun. If I am an author, Blossom will be in my author name somehow. I was thinking about that the other day. That if I like ever actually published a book, Blossom would be part of my author name. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? How do I get through this thing? Did I miss something? I can't go through that. I went up there. I cleared out this area. I don't think I can go through that. Let me check and see if I can go through that door now. That's why nobody cares. Like, I went to my cousin's wedding and they had all real flowers. Was it really nice? Yes. Is that what I remember from the wedding? Not unless I, like, think about it. You know? Not unless I really think about it. Because it was also just like, what do people remember from a wedding that they go to? They remember that it was fun and they had a good time. So it's just like, if it's not something that we really want to spend money on and like are really set on it, then we're like, no. Literally, oh, those are pretty. That's why my cousin, I'm not shaming them. They can spend whatever fucking money they want on their day. It's their day. I swear, I really think they spent like over 100K on their wedding. I wish I was joking. They spent so much on their wedding. Because they had like all real flowers. They had 2 photographers. They had a videographer. What else did they have? They had a really fancy dinner. Excuse me, ma'am. No. They had a really ma'am. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. She is chasing this little bug that's on this screen. My OBS is over here that shows my stream preview, and she's smacking my computer trying to smack the bug. All right, girl, you need to calm down. Why are you hunting a fake bug? And it's the soup. That's why it's just like, wedding florals were so expensive, and I was like, would love to have them. Would be so nice to have like fresh flowers, and like it would be so pretty and gorgeous, but I don't want to pay for that. So we DIY'd it, and we can sell it to somebody else to reuse for their wedding. But yeah, all like the Joanne Fabrics and Crafts, like the craft store, I think they went bankrupt, and so they Lilo just knocked a bunch of shit off my desk. Thanks, girl. I'm missing something. There's like some other thing that I'm supposed to do here, guys. I'm missing something. But yeah, they went out of business. So there was a bunch of stuff on clearance. So we're like, let's just DIY our own centerpieces. And so we did. Yeah, I also like cheesecake better, Bubba. So we're just gonna slice a cheesecake and call it a day. Stupid slime. I am missing something. Let me send my bug around. Like, I'm missing like a button or something somewhere. Because how am I supposed to get through this area? Or am I not supposed to be through here yet? I really feel like I'm supposed to be here, but I can't go anywhere there. There's gotta be like a crystal that I've gotta hit, right? I'm fine with a little bit of backseating if any of you remember what my next step is, because I truly have no clue what I need to do. I mean, like, I need to figure out how to get through this door, but I don't think... Does this do anything? No. I think I have to pull that, and that will open this gate. And there's probably a little pull thing here, maybe, that opens this one? Or a little button? I'm lost. What did I do during that period between dinner and reception? Doing photos, sorting out reception. Guess we're just left with nothing but a bar. That bit sucks when I have something for them to do during the 1 to 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're very, like... We're doing, what do we do? Let me see if I can show you the picture. We are doing a cocktail hour, so people will just be able to, like, sit there and drink. But we're doing, which this is a spoiler for anybody in my chat that is invited to my wedding, because I know them in real life. We're doing a first dance sweepstakes. So we have a little sign. I don't think I can find the one that my mom has, because I think it has stuff with our name on it. If you just look up like first dance sweepstakes template, it's just trying to find a picture. It's literally just like a big board that has a bunch of songs on it, and so people will put in $1 and guess what our first dance song is gonna be, and then whoever gets it gets all the money. Just as like a fun little activity of people to like guess, and also guess, because there's one song on there that like anybody who knows me know that I would never pick that song. So I'm really curious to see who picks a certain song. OMG sneak peek. I'm not showing you what's on there, but now you know that we're doing that. That's all you know. But it's just like a fun thing for people to then actually like pay attention to our first dance of like, what's the song? What's the song? Who wins? Just as something to do. So Astra, whenever you get there, figure out what song you want to guess, because only 2 people can guess per square. So claim your square. Because we're like, we can have multiple people guess the same song, but we don't want like 10 people to guess the same song and then try and split the money like 10 ways. You're getting the trailer drop. It's definitely All Star by Smash Mouth. The perfect slow dance song. Okay, let me go back because maybe now that I have my little duster, maybe there's some other part of the map that I can look at with my duster. Now that we've got it. Maybe something in this room that I missed. Oops, shoot. Let's clear all this. I think maybe something with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I missed something. I'm glad I backtracked. I was like, wait, there's somewhere I haven't been with this duster thing. Bouncy castle would be fun. I feel like you'd have to buy your own though, because I feel like, especially if alcohol was involved, I feel like somebody would break the bouncy castle. I feel like somebody would break it, and then if you're renting it, then you're screwed. But if you bought your own, then, you know. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Everyone was like, no, mini golf. Why did you do mini golf? That would be so fun. To just play mini golf while, yeah, the husband and wife are doing photos. There's a wedding version of All Star? Well, my mom already printed the thing out, so I can't change our song now. Yeah, right now one of my things is trying to decide what song I'm gonna walk down the aisle to. Can you fuck off? Please? Thanks. Oh shit, I need to recharge my stamina before I go to the next one. Wedding versions of the Wii Sports theme. You know, again, it's your day. Listen to whatever song you want. I'm judging a little bit for anybody who does that. The Wii Sports song is a banger, but I don't know if it's a wedding banger, in my opinion, personally. Oh, goodness. Okay, so what's over here? I gotta get rid of this guy. Leave me the fuck alone! Please, brother. Fuck off! Okay, I didn't even hide that all the way. It's a breakup song. That's the hardest thing about like picking these songs is some of them, like even the songs that we're playing about our reception. There's some songs that like we really like it, but then we're also like, oh, this is a bit too spicy to play at a wedding. So we're just like, wait a minute. We can't have this song play, which again, we can do whatever we want. But we're like, this is maybe a bit much. Like there's one song that we like, but then what song is it? I can't remember. I would need Kyle to be home to sing it because he'll know which one I'm talking about. I just want you to love. I don't know who sings it. I don't want nobody else, You to love. I don't know who sings that. But then we're like, ooh, maybe not for a wedding. Can you fuck off, you stupid... Why are you shooting torpedoes at me? Really? Asshole? Are you kidding? How do I kill this guy? Can I even? Are you dead? No. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, for picking the songs for our playlist, it's like we're wanting to do crowd favorites while also doing songs that we like, but songs that we also know that other people will like. It's a balance. Sigmund, hello, welcome on in. Lime and pomegranate, great candy. Does this guy just shoot random shit at me? I need to go over there, I think. Oh no, we're not playing ABBA. Unfortunately, I can't listen to Dancing Queen anymore. I can't listen to, fuck, what was the other song? Astra might remember. Whenever we went bar hopping for my bachelorette party, everybody kept playing the same fucking songs. Evacuate the Dance Floor is on there. That was like one of the first ones to add, because that is a banger. Hot to Go is on there, because that's a banger. I'm trying to think. Couple songs that like we just know that like our parents would like to hear, that are like songs that will make them dance. Zigga Zig. Ah, yeah, that song played at every fucking bar we went to. Dancing Queen played at every bar that we went to. There was some other song that kept playing and I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, we were literally like, if we hear this song at this bar, we're leaving. And then literally we heard that song and I was like, oh my God, I'm over it. I don't even hate this song that much, but I hate it now because all these DJs had the same freaking playlist at all the bars that we went to. But then one of the DJs played a song that I really wanted to play, so I was very happy. What is this? I think this guy I have to fight later. Yes, the Backstreet Boys song. And I am elder Gen Z. I was too young for Backstreet Boys. So I was never into the Backstreet Boys, and they just kept playing the same damn Backstreet Boys songs. And I was over it. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to smack like the time crystal over here. Is there like a thing that I have to stand on? I don't know what we need to do. Oh my gosh, maybe. They might have. But then there was like one guy that he was playing like newer songs, and then he would switch to oldies, and then he would play newer songs and he would switch back to oldies, and it was just like whiplash, which it's like you need to just either stick to one or like slowly transition in between the two unless it like makes sense. And it was just, it was throwing me off. Because it would be like a song that you could like really dance to, and then not. And then it was just throwing off the vibes. Throwing off the freaking vibes. Somewhere there's a picture of 21-year-old me with a tuxedo with a bobcat on my back. Sure, wedding at a swamp tour business, and they had bobcat kittens. That's so cute. Had injuries preventing them from hunting, so they were socializing for education. I love that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so memorable for your wedding to just have a little, like a little mini zoo. Press play, then collect a paycheck. That's why Kyle's like, oh my God, I need to be a wedding DJ. They make bank. Shit. I don't remember. What do I have to do? I don't... Oh. Okay, that was easy. I thought this guy would be a bit harder. When I say oldies, what's an example? Probably like stuff from the 80s. They played like Footloose, which I never watched Footloose. Footloose. Like, I know the song, but I'm just like, it doesn't get me hyped. It's just like, Footloose. Yeah, like I'll listen to it, but I don't know. It doesn't hit. Then they played like a lot of Backstreet Boys, which Backstreet Boys like 90s. I don't know if Footloose is 80s. I actually don't think it's 80s. I don't remember. What if I said, yeah, the 2000s is oldies? Okay, what do I need to do here? Ah, do I need... What is this? What does this do? That just opens that, but then it's gonna close. Or does it stay? Oh, it stays. Okay, good. What do I need to do? Do I just need to run? Do I just need to get this guy? That's why I'm like, I feel like Footloose is oldies. Like 80s. Oh. Lila, what are you doing? Can I put beacons in here? I can't. That's stupid. Oops. What do you guys say is oldies? Old? I feel like old is subjective. Like, I don't really feel like you're, like, old until... Like, some people say, like, 30 is old. And I'm like, 30 is not old. I feel like you're old once you're, like, 55. You know? 55, 60 is old. If I had to classify it. But even then, it's like subjective. What does that even mean? You know, like what does that even mean? What does old mean? All right, we got this. Did we get something over here, or is there anything? There's just a rupee, which we'll grab it because I'm fucking greedy. Bohemian Rhapsody. If you own your property mortgage-free, you're old. Yeah, that's true, because that is only a certain generation. Unless you had help. But if you bought your house in like the 80s or 90s, then it's probably paid off. And now it's when houses were affordable for the last time. You're old in like 3 years. You still have time. But then you get to be old. I also think like I view it... Oh, fuck. Link, come on. I like to view it as like I don't care whenever I'm old or considered old or whatever. Because aging, I think, the way that I like to look at it, is aging is a privilege. Not everybody gets to be old. Like... Aging is a privilege. You got to live so much of your life. Your hair turned gray. You got wrinkles. Not everybody gets to get to that point. So aging is a privilege. That's the way that I like to view it. Footloose is 80s. Okay, I was right on the money. Finally aging into my personality and hairline. So honestly, yeah, I've been bald since I was 23. Like, that's like the only stuff that I miss from being like a teenager is not having responsibility. But like having adult money to buy whatever the fuck you want is so fun. I want to buy some stupid thing. I can. When I was a teenager, I couldn't because I didn't have my own money. So I'd ask my parents and they're like, you can't fucking buy that. It's stupid. It's fun to be an adult and have adult money, but it's not fun to have adult responsibilities. What the fuck? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Ugh, I need to go back. I literally need to go back because I need... Oh, God. Okay, so we go right, left, left. Okay. Like, I want to buy a Labubu. I can. I have no interest in Labubus, other than like an inside joke that I have with some friends. But if I want to buy stupid stuff, I can. Like, I just miss like being carefree when I was a teenager, and just being able to be like, oh yeah, I just want to like go and hang out with my friends and just drive in my car and like do whatever and just hang out and not have anything to really worry about. I miss that. Got 3 years to do stupid young shit. Then in 3 years you can do stupid old shit. See, that's the way to look at it. That's the way to look at it. I thought I could go across there, but I don't need to. So why did I even run up there? Why did I do that? Ah, okay. Maybe even this year, right? Also, we are gonna get an ad in about 2 minutes. Just so you guys know. I have kids, so I get the worst of both worlds. Adult responsibilities, but no adult money. Oh no. But then you have the fun of kids. So there's trade-offs, the pros and cons, right? Pros and cons to it all. All right, let's jump in this sand pit. I don't want to fight anybody. I really don't want to fight anybody right now. Oh. I don't know what I was... That was easy. Oh. Just kidding. I missed something. I need to open the door. I was like, that is easy. Why was I... Okay. Do I have to explode the sand? Oh, no. Maybe just dust it away. I have to explode the sand. No adult responsibilities, no adult money left. Sucked. Why do you move home? Oh my god, can you fuck off? Please. Yeah, shit is so expensive. Everything is so expensive. Why does everything cost money? Okay, I just need to see where these things are. Hey, fuck off, you stupid pufferfish. Can you leave me alone? You stinky scorpion! Get away. Where is the button that I have to press? I think I have to press a button. Let me just clear out these paths, because that's really, I think, all I need, is I need to know where these come out. Everything else I can just leave as sand. I just don't want to accidentally get stabbed. Where the fuck is the button? I'm gonna lose my mind. Where? Leave me alone. Is it seriously over there? Go away! I don't want to hang out with you! Oh my god, this fish needs to fuck off. There, oh, there it is. I was like, where is the button? Okay, so then now how do I get out of this? just up there, right? Okay, that's literally right there. I got rid of all that sand for what? Right, I wonder why I don't move home. What's the better option here? I wonder. I wonder. All right. What? That's already the way that it needs to go? Okay, this is a little tricky because we have to follow this because it's gonna, like, the stuff behind us is gonna get out of the radius of this. Couldn't afford the therapy I need to live with her again. I love my mom. We cannot live together. We don't get along. And we know it. So we know it and we accept it. If I had to live with her again, I could. But for both of our sanity, I don't. I don't understand what this enemy thinks that he's doing. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Oh, okay, that's what they do. If I don't slice them, they blow up. Great, 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 great. I love my mom. Now we don't live together. 3 days around Christmas is the absolute limit. That's, yeah, ours is about 3 days before we start driving each other crazy. Because my mom and I have the same personality. We have the same personality. We're both very stubborn. We're both very much like, I am right. But then it's also like, I've lived out of the house for years. So it's like, I make my own rules at my house. And I will respect her rules. I respect her rules for her house. But, yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm used to just doing my own thing. Everyone's just like relatable. Oh, co-parenting thing is the reason we don't move NC now. Well, this guy, wait. Oh, does this just open the gate? Is that all that that does? Why did... Oh, because now I can go up that way, right? I think that's what I have to do now. I think? I don't know. She is an OG Zelda player. I have talked about this before. If you missed it, my mom played Zelda. The original Zelda. And she's an OG gamer because there wasn't a wiki, there wasn't game guides, there wasn't YouTube videos. When she needed help on her Zelda level, she had to call the Zelda hotline. So that's what she used to do. She doesn't really play any games anymore. She'll play some like mobile games. But she doesn't understand like the modern controllers, and like anything that she has to control the camera, she can't do. She gets really annoyed and frustrated. Astra's mom is a gamer. Yeah, that's why my mom does not understand the camera. She does not understand the camera controls. She gets over it like really fast. She's like, I don't understand how to do it. It doesn't do what I need it to do. She can't like move and do the camera at the same time, which is totally understandable. It's a skill that you have to like learn and practice. And it's not easy. But yeah, Astra's mom is a gamer now. Oh, well, this is annoying. Okay, that's open now though, so I think I did that correctly. Then what does this do? Does this just reverse it maybe? Oh, I bet you this just reverses it. How long do we think the battery is gonna last, you guys? Be honest. Is that still open? Let's go back. Let's go do this door. I don't know if this is open or not. Is it open? It is. Okay. Let's go do this door real quick. Only explain thermal fluids. A mechanical design engineer. Yup. It was like a toll phone number. It was the Zelda hotline that she had to call. Sorry, little scorpions. I just need you to get out of my way. Okay, so where do... Ooh! Okay. I don't even know if this is the way that I'm supposed to go right now. Or if I was supposed to go up... Maybe I was supposed to go up here. No, I do have to do this, and then I exit there, and then I get that, and then I go there. That's what we gotta do. That is what we gotta do. Yeah, at the time, long distance is not free. Yeah. Settings and speed of how fast the camera swings. Yeah. Like, it's so... Where games are now is so different from how they used to be. Like, even just looking at the controllers, like... There's these buttons back here. Some controllers, there's like buttons in the back. You have all these different buttons instead of just like move left, right, up, down, and then like attack and jump. Like, it's so different than it used to be. And it's kind of like a skill. Like, if you don't keep up with like what the newest technology is, like you lose it. And it's always changing. Just like computers, cell phones, like it all has just totally changed. Okay. I bet you, do I have to fight their mom? Do I have to fight Scorpion Mom? Alright, let's clear this. We've got to get to the other side. Oh my god, we have two of those guys? Okay, so we have to go all the way over there in order to get the boss key. I'm hoping that my controllers will stay alive enough. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of hoping for the best. They go to Nintendo customer service now? No way. It'll last to the end of stream by definition. I'm worried. I'm a bit worried. If I play, oh my gosh. Sega had them too? L3 and R3? Yeah. Because you just don't think about it. Like, think about all the stuff that like you had to learn. Like when playing games. Like there is so much that you had to just learn. And some stuff that just seems so second nature is not necessarily. Okay, genuine question. How the fuck do I kill this guy? Because he's so annoying. He's pissing me the fuck off. Do I just have to shoot his rocket back at him? Is it really that simple? I bet it is. It's not. Okay. It's not. Darn. I really thought it was. I've got to move this back, actually. Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do? Terry with my shield? I feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. And I know I have to slice these. Wow, I feel so stupid. Thank you, Bearded. Oh, Oh, he dropped so many rupees too. Oh, rip. But I think the thing that's also confusing is, like, depending on the game, the controls are different. Like, even playing on mouse and key, sometimes control is crouch. Sometimes C is crouch. So, like, it's all... What is this? 1, 2, 3? Oh, do I have to match something on the other side? I have to match that with something. Which one is 1, 2, 3? Oh, maybe I have to break them in that order, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, there was another YouTuber, I can't remember his name, that he did, like, games with his... I think it was with his wife. And it was, like, she's a non-gamer, and then he had her play, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And it's just, like, as somebody who is a gamer, it's crazy to think of these things that she doesn't understand. But then also having to be like, oh, yeah, like, how would I know that if I wasn't told that? Or just, like, instinctually... Fuck me, dude, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding right now? Link, brother, why did you do that? Yes, that guy. I was like, I know his username starts with a R, but I couldn't remember what it was. He did like all the videos of like, you know, my non-gamer wife or girlfriend. I can't remember if she was his wife or girlfriend. Like plays this game and it's just being like, yeah, like all this stuff that you would think is very second nature if you're like a regular gamer. Like you just understand certain game mechanics. Like just thinking of certain game mechanics that you just get, like you just know because it's in all the games that you've ever played. Just understanding how to move the camera around, understanding how to target stuff. That you feel like is second nature, but then you're like, oh, well, yeah, I guess you did have to learn it at some point. PC versus VR. Oh, I'm gonna have to look. I didn't know he came out with that. That would be interesting. Reflexes are better than they ever were. Hand holding for the new person, it isn't enough. So most game tutorials don't actually serve anyone well. Yeah. Like, I feel like every game needs a good tutorial as if you have never played the game before. And I think that in every game should be, like, skip the basics. Like, so that if you know general game stuff, or if you're just replaying a game, either a skip of a tutorial or like skipping the basics. Because some stuff it's like you need to know the controls for the game, but like some of the stuff might be a bit more basic that you don't like really need to know until you get to that point. Okay, so I think we need to do 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 3, 2. So we need to hit this first one. Which I think we actually need to move a little bit closer. Because there's certain stuff like, okay, I've played video games before, I know how to do this. But then also like realizing, okay, well not everybody has played a video game before. Like what if this is their very first video game? How is it supposed to be accessible to somebody who doesn't like understand game mechanics that we might think are very basic? Oh, I just have to open them all and then hit the things. Okay, so let's just open all these and then we'll hit them in the right order. It's the first one I cannot do that shit anymore. They're like 3 triggers scattered around the board. I can't get them all. I used to get it several tries. Yes, like skip the Great Plateau, please. Cause TOTK. Oh my god, stop. I don't want the beetle. I'm trying to swap. Goodness. Yes, I understand that that's falling down. Thanks. Oops. There we go. Because I should just be able to hit this with a slingshot, no? Okay, one. Okay, so left, right, middle. Left. Oh, I'm a gamer. Right. Come on. No! I don't want to have to move that. Okay, there you go. Nice. I'm a gamer. Oh, yeah, speedrunner tactics, maybe. But you have to, like, Breath of the Wild, you have to do that bit, because that's what gets you the parachute, right? It took me 40 years to figure out how to operate this body at all. If I knew how to use it properly when I was a kid, I would have been unstoppable. Real. Okay, I just want to trigger one of them. That was it? Okay. That's easy. Okay. I feel like I remember that guy being harder when I was younger, but maybe I just didn't understand what the fuck I was supposed to do. Yes, like, imagine, like, every game needs to be approachable and, like, explain things. Like, even Elden Ring, like, it's a hard game, but it tells you all the mechanics at the beginning. Like, it pauses and tells you everything that you need to do. But even games like playing a game on mouse and keyboard and loading it up and it says WASD to move and has you do it. Like, every game needs that because, again, you can't just assume that everybody knows how to do things that seem very basic but are not very basic to somebody who is just learning it for the first time. Because I'm also somebody who just, like, wants everything to be accessible. Like, I think that's really important in gaming, of being able to change a lot of settings. I'm a big fan of easy mode. Just making things more accessible for more people so more people can play the game is never a bad thing. But tells you how to do ADS and doesn't explain anything unique to the game, and then they wonder why their player base is dropping. Then they basically deleted the tutorial. Oh my gosh. They're just like, good luck. Good luck. Play Dark Souls 1. I saw that on my FYP. I saw that in, like, my recommended or something. The 70-year-old dad that played Dark Souls 1. Do you remember who created that? Because I feel like I saw that on my recommended and I was like, ooh, I want to watch that later, and then forgot to favorite it. Because I wanted to watch that. I haven't played Dark Souls. The runes and the paraglide, but just give them to me from the start. Yeah. To link switch equivalent, the glider. Speedrunners do something to get past it. Or maybe it just skips it. Maybe. I can't remember. Because, yeah, it gives you, like, the starting abilities. Yeah, I will start on normal. But then if it's too hard, like, certain games, I like a challenge. And certain games, I just want to play it. And if making it easy mode makes it more playable for me, then I'm going to do that. Also, I fear that I might have gone the wrong way. So I'm just going to hope that I didn't. And we're going to hope for the best. I think I was supposed to do a door that was down there. Ah, yes, because I cannot. Yep. Okay, we're going to have to retrace our steps. It's fine. Babe 1, Babe 2. Okay, thank you. No, I remember seeing it, like, in my recommended. Because I'll get videos like that, and I love watching them. And I think I just was like, oh, yeah, I want to watch that. And then I started doing something else, then forgot. Oh, like a breakout of a channel? I love that. Oh, my God, guys. How long are these Joy-Cons going to last? Oh, I'm nervous. So where do I have to go? I have to go over there. Where is the fucking door? Oh, do I just... Oh, I just have to drop down and go over. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want to do that anyway. Thanks, Link. I didn't want to fucking go over there anyway. What the hell? What did I even hit? Oh, I see. I see where I messed up. There's air. Is this one gonna hit me or did I time it? Okay. Okay. Amazing. Oh, you've starting games out on hard? Honestly, that's not a bad strategy because then you can move it down to normal. And then if you're still having trouble, you could still move it down to easy. That's not a bad strat. I got a proper gaming laptop. Ooh, you getting a gaming laptop? Do you know which one you're getting? Oh, I see what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to stay behind that. Okay, I see. I see what I have to do. I need to jump on this and just... Link! Why would you think that I would want to just... You stupid fucking idiot. Why would you think that I would want to jump into the abyss? And I guess it didn't even matter. Okay, it literally didn't even matter. I thought that was going to be a little bit trickier. Okay, it didn't even matter. Why? Okay, there we go. And we've got the key. Easy peasy, we got it. Yeah, if you travel a lot, yeah, gaming laptop would be good. I have a couple friends who have a Steam Deck, and they do like it. Slay. Slay. Alright, should we risk going into this boss fight with my... How low are my Joy-Cons, actually? Oh, they're fine. They're just being mad. Okay, they should be fine. I was like, are these gonna die in the middle of this boss fight? Or we think we're good? I think we're fine. Steam Link streaming is buggy. Is it really? I play my Switch in handheld mode sometimes, but I usually, like, anytime I'm streaming with it, obviously, I'm, like, docking it. Obviously games like Mario Kart are better to play. I do like playing regular Mario. It is gonna be the Scorpion's mom. Fuck. I probably have to get her out of the sand. What the hell? Oh god. This is gonna be rough. 1,000-year arachnid. I'm killing... Okay. Hey. Can you... I actually can't fucking see a damn thing. Which one am I supposed to hit? I don't like the angles on this. Oh, okay, great. I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to hit a certain one? Or am I just supposed to hit all of them? I can't why can I not switch the target? Is there an actual way to switch the target? Does anybody know? Or do I have to retarget each time? Oh, I just have to retarget. Okay, this is okay. But this is a little bit more difficult combat than I'm used to. So much easier on Switch though. I cannot imagine. Oh my god, I just need to stop fucking. Okay, I need to stop getting fucking hit. If she can give me a break so I can recharge my hearts, that would be a slay. Hey ma'am. I get that you have shit to do and places to be and people to see, but Do I have to do it in a certain order? Or do I just have to, like, keep fucking smacking her? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I need to be better about jumping out of the... Oh! I broke her arm. That's not good. Oh, she's pissed. Okay, I think I did that first bit correct. I think I do have to get her out of the sand. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that wasn't correct. I gotcha! Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't that bad. I was a bit worried for this fight. I see you! Get out! Get out of the sand. I see you. Oh, she's hiding her eye now. Okay, shit. I need to actually get some parts. Oh, it excludes messenger notifications? That's nice. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck! Oh, I got you. Okay, second phase, right? There's gotta be second phase. There's no way that's the whole fight. That's it? Okay. I guess it was a lot harder on Switch because you had to, like, that first phase, you had to, like, angle it better, where this was a little bit easier. Ashley and I did play Fortnite the other day, but I'm not as hooked on it as I was. I am hooked on Infinity Nikki. Oh. There is a second phase. I see. There is some shit going on right now. Or not. Don't I have to fight Girahim again? I don't want to fucking fight him. I don't want to talk to him. It's gonna be fucking Girahim. He's gonna lick my ear. These are fine. They're making me think that my controllers are gonna die any second, which maybe they will. Or is there? It's gonna be fucking Girahim, I bet. I hate him. I'm so bad at fighting him. I don't know what it is. I suck at fighting him. But yeah, I used to be really into Fortnite. I don't play it too much anymore. Get in. Link, I fucking swear. What is your fucking deal? Oh, I gotta use the bug. Hello, Link. Thank you. Welcome back, Eve. I don't drive on empty, because that's really bad for your car. I don't really drive anywhere, though. I make Kyle drive me everywhere. Unless I go to the grocery store. I literally drive to the grocery store, and that's about it. There's gonna be Girahim. I know I'm gonna have to fight Girahim. Or I need to fight the guy with the toes. I'm gonna have to fight the guy with the toes. It is Link's fault. I am doing everything exactly correct. It's Link's fault. But yeah, I played a bit of Fortnite. I was hooked on Fortnite for a couple months. It lasted like a good year. I feel like I was hooked on Fortnite for like a good year. And then now I'm obsessed with Infinity Nikki. That's really all I play off stream. That's all I play off stream. We did make it to the Temple of Time, but spoiler alert, guys, we are still too late. Oh, her song. I love her little song. Because then I think, if I'm remembering correctly, do we go back to certain places? Or no? We have to do something with this weird toe guy that stresses me out, but we'll save that for next time. Where's the Pokemon is dying? It is. I do have to get him again, don't I? He's like, haha, I got Zelda. Get him, Impa. Get him, girl. Link, try and find a way around. Let's contribute. Your Grace, quickly to the gate. Go, girl. Blossom! Here, you'll need this where you're going. Oh, slay. I got the goddess harp. Let's go. But there's no time to admire it. I love that the game's like, there's no time to look at it. Just fucking go. Ooh. Girl, run! Girl, run, Zelda. Run. Blossom. Protect Zelda. I will. You have my thanks, Blossom. Go, girl. Here we go. Backtracking. Blossom, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She'll know where you must go. Oh, yeah, because she is the old woman. I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Blossom. I promise. Bye, girls. See you later, ladies. Now I do think I fight Girahim because he's fucking pissed that he was so close to getting Zelda and I let her get away again. Now you've done it, Blossom. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Girl, no. Okay, I don't have to fight Girahim. Good. I'm so bad at fighting him. Alright, we have to go talk to Impa, and she's gonna tell us to fight the guy with the toes. A report master, I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. Zelda has negative aura, guys. She's got negative aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, her presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Her companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One at the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Okie doke. And she's gonna tell me to fight the guy with the toes, which is gonna stress me the fuck out. But we have to cut off his toes so he doesn't awaken. Because, guys, I don't think I've ever fought the final boss. I don't think I've ever fought Demise. Alright, let me do a quick... Well, let me talk to you first. What's up? What? You made it inside? You mean to say there's a secret passage I didn't know about? What did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm gonna go explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon. That's where I'm going. So it looks like I'm gonna be busy. Okay. Slay. Okay, so I should go to the sky and then go back in theory. Right. I feel like that sounds correct. I feel like that sounds correct. Oh, I swear I texted my mom. But I didn't. Oops. Okay, so we gotta go sealed grounds. Let's go to the sky. And then, great news, we don't have to buy new potions. However, I feel like we should see if Beetle is selling anything because we have a lot of rupees. I think we can carry 1,300, but I feel like he might be selling us something that's worth like 900. But I don't think I can see what we have. I can't. Can I see how many rupees I have? Oh, I can hold 1,200. Let me just see. Let me just see what Beetle has. Because, oh, we have 924. I feel like he was selling something important for 900. So let's go see. And if he's not, then it's fine and we'll cope. And then we can just go to the sealed grounds and like just save there. Because my throat is starting to hurt from yapping. Let's do that. Beetle, my boy. Let me grab these butterflies real quick. Sorry. Let me in. Let me in, please. I want to buy stuff at your shop. Yeah, he's selling something that was $900 that I didn't have enough for. It may have been, it wasn't, it was this. I think it was the adventure pouch. That was only 600. Okay, I want to do that. Because we need that. I don't really care for these little treasure things. The medallions. I think these were maybe 900 each. Life metal is 800. We don't have enough money for that. Was this one 1,000? That was the one that I was thinking was 1,000. Okay, we don't really need either of these. I definitely wanted the adventure pouch though, so we can have a bigger inventory space. That is very important. I know, yeah, for problems for real. Do we need anything else? Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna put us at the sealed grounds. Because that's where we need to go. I'm like 99% sure we have to fight the guy with the toes. And that, it stresses me out so bad. I don't know why. Fighting the guy at the sealed grounds. We might not have to yet, but I feel like we do. Like, I feel like I'm like 99% sure that we talked to Impa. And then she's like, oh no, this guy in the sealed grounds is gonna like wake up soon. Go here. And then all of a sudden it starts shaking. And she's like, oh shit, shit's starting. Shit's bad. And then you have to get him. How many Zelda games have I almost finished but stopped right before the boss? For sure, Spirit Tracks. Also, Skyward Sword. I think I've watched you do the final fight, Astra, but I haven't. Skyward Sword and Spirit Tracks for sure. Like Spirit Tracks, I literally did the final tower and then was like, okay, I'm gonna fight the boss tomorrow, and then just never picked up the game again. I forgot Groose comes down here and hangs out. Those two. I beat Wind Waker. I think it's just maybe those. Wait, what did I miss? I missed the meme? What did I miss? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Groose. He's so haunting. What a face. What a face. Oh, Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't even gotten to the boss. I still have to finish the snow area, I think. And whatever's after it. But I haven't beat Echoes of Wisdom. But that wasn't right before the boss. I think it's maybe only 2. Because Twilight Princess, whenever I played Twilight Princess, I never got past the first temple. Majora's, I never got out of the Clock Town. Ocarina, whenever I had played it before stream, I got to like the Shadow Temple or whatever. But then my 3DS screen broke, so I couldn't do that. Maybe A Link Between Worlds. I don't know if I've beat A Link Between Worlds. I think I have, but it's been ages since I played that. So maybe 2. I'm gonna need to rewatch because I don't remember what happens with Groose. Oh, Groose, I think I might have broke something. Hey, Blossom, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? And he's like, oh my god, the baby birds. Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? I forgot that he, like, is obsessed with birds. And what is that thing? I I totally forgot that Groose comes down to the surface. Thank you. I was like, what is the meme again? I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot he fucking free falls. I forgot. I totally missed it. I wasn't even looking. What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town and all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tail you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There's so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? Is there supposed to be nothing below the clouds? What's all this? Get the fuck off of me, Groose. This is the surface. I love that Link doesn't even open his mouth. He's just like, just understand. Got the final boss and then just quit because I was only leveling one party. Yeah, it is a trend with me in Zelda games. But surprisingly, I think it's only 2, unless I'm forgetting any other ones, Astra. I think it's just Spirit Tracks and Skyward Sword. But yeah, Groose did have a very interesting face. Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay. Yes, she is. She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Duh. What the hell? Also, why are they just like standing on Groose? They didn't do that to Link. Hearing that's such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Blossom, it's sort of alright down here. Me after I have a mental breakdown. I'm like, actually, everything's kind of fine. Actually, it's all gonna be okay, you know? Yeah, in Majora's Mask, my sister and I just were in Clocktown the whole time. This place needs a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Land. Okay. Okay, Groose. Yeah, Sigmund came in right when Groose was just like... But I was talking, so Groose was just stayed with that face. Let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Blossom. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can go home. Big Groose will handle the search from Zelda from here. I know, it's low battery. Yeah, I'll track her down, save her, and then I'll give her a little lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Okay, Groose. Whatever. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. No, I did beat Majora's Mask. But I had Majora's Mask on GameCube. I had the Zelda Collector's Edition. And so my sister and I would play it, but like we didn't understand like the 3-day time loop thing. And so we just were in Clocktown the whole time. Like we would just run around Clocktown. I think we might have gone like outside the gate. Like I think we were able to figure out that much and do like the first little fight with Skull Kid. If you can even really call it that. We did that. But I don't think we ever actually did the first temple. Trying to remember. We would literally just like run around as Link in Clocktown. And like that's it. That's all we would fucking do. I didn't realize this guy had a name. Gorko. Oh hey bud, we meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research? Sure, why not? Okay, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. Apparently there's walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Oh, interesting. This is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there's something I better ask you about. You ever heard about a blessed butterfly? I actually have not. It's kind of pretty blue butterfly. Wait, actually, I actually have like 10 of them in my pocket. But it's fine. I forgot that they were called blessed butterflies. They live in all kinds of places you would never expect. Even in a land like this, you'll see plenty of them. They have some kind of sixth sense. They're detecting... What are they detecting? Do they detect treasure? Statues. Oh, are those the Sheikah statues? I don't want to hear more about the Sheikah statues. That's fine. What do we have to do? What's in here? Oh, sealed grounds. Is that where I have to go, or do I need to go around this way? I don't think it matters. I think I can go either way, probably. Yeah, growing up, I never got very far in Majora's Mask. I never got very far. You gotta be kidding me, Granny. Well, don't be a dick to the grandma. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth. You're not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It's been fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us. As it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well. Because if you did, you'd know that if anybody's gonna save Zelda, it's Gruz. I mean, you can try, but... You can try, Gruz. You can certainly try. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pff, if I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Me, bitch. Me, bitch. Oh, now I getcha. Blossom, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Okay. Why? Coochie Grumble won't go on in. Greetings, Blossom. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She's being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. I know it's you! I know it's you. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there's only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Blossom, have you attempted to play the harp? I have not. I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. Press X to ready your harp. Close, but you must strum it more broadly. Oh, so it needs to be in time. Good, you learn fast. I'm musical. What can I say? Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of the light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help for you in your journey. I am in time. Slaying. Oh, did that open the gate? Or the clock or something? I know, it's an amazing game. An amazing name. We had somebody in chat yesterday that was Drywall Eater. That was an amazing username. It was interesting. Threw me off a bit. We did it. We learned the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. Slay. We learned a song. I also need to text Kyle and see what he's doing. He was golfing, but I feel like he's definitely not golfing. It's 9 p.m. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It's a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a gate of time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world. The low battery warning, guys. Oh my god. It's the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one that Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda, but you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Blossom, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess. Fuck, I knew I had to fight the toe guy. I don't want to fight the toe guy. Oh, guys, I don't want to fight the toe guy. The shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. This music stresses me out. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Blossom, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Avocado? What if I just saved? What if it said you can't save now? Save and quit. Well, I feel like we can't end on a cliffhanger like that. I feel like I gotta fight him real quick. Let's fight him. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll fight him. What? It's not in that direction. Sorry. Take the door across from me. Oh. She's like, do you need to equip yourself? Oh, because you can if you needed to. Like, you could go and, like, get some potions and stuff. It's either the toe guy or the horn dog Girium. I think it's the toe guy. Because don't I have to, like, cut his... I have to run to the bottom and cut his toes. This would be a good to be continued moment. It was so stressful. What's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Blossom. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There's nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. I'm just gonna run. Can I not just... Can I just go like this? Yeah. Because then he comes out. Or maybe he comes out later. I can't remember. I'm afraid of the toe guy. I'm afraid of the toe guy. It's the toe guy! It's the toe guy! The spiky avocado. I know he like doesn't even try and eat you, but it's still not great. I don't think he builds a catapult this time. I think you fight him for the second or third time and then Groose has the catapult, I think. This, I think, is the tutorial where I just have to get his toes. We must keep the beast from escaping the pit. It must not reach the temple. Because, like, if I'm just fast enough, like, it's really not that bad. But it's so stressful the first time you see him. Like, this is really not that bad. But I'm still stressed. Oh, shit. But it's not that easy. Don't I have to do it like twice? Oh, I have to smack it in his head. That's what it is. But doesn't he get like faster and faster, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Or is it that easy? He goes again, right? Yeah, he slithers, doesn't he? Oh god, he's gonna slither. Oh, fuck, guys, he's slithering. Oh, guys, he's slithering. He's slithering. He's a slithery little snake. Toe encounter number 1, literally. Let me also, I'm gonna snooze ads because I think we'll end right after this. Where is he? Oh, he didn't go very far. Oh, he is going a little fast. Because don't I have to like break his one leg, because then he goes a little slower if I break the leg. If I get all of his toes. Yeah, this is so much easier on controller, because before you had to like go like this and like really smack the Wii remote. It was really stressful. So much easier on controller. And then I would always fall off the edge here. And I almost just did it again. Smack, 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 smack. Okay. But yeah, I think he does the catapult like after your second encounter, I think. Look at him, Slytherin. He's a slithery little snake. Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that he could do that. He keeps pushing it out. Oh, his body's rejecting it. Where is he? Oh, fuck. Because this is where you really have to be quick. Because he's fucking speeding. I'm in the worst fucking spot to stand. Okay, I need to get this toe. Then he'll slow down a bit. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, I think this is the last bit. But I think each time you fight him, he gets, like, faster and faster. Alright. Okay, I think he's sealed now. Right? Yes. Temporarily. Spoiler alert, temporarily. But I know his toes just come back. You can take anyone in anything down by hitting their toes. That's the weak spot. Some great life advice. Some great general life advice. See, and you think we did it. But alas, you didn't. But alas, he's still there. Just resealed. Also, I don't think I ever noticed that it had all the different symbols on there, like on each side. I don't think I ever noticed that. Seal it with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. All right, well, I gotta fucking get down there first. He got up pretty high. There we go. I know I have low battery. I want to see how low it actually says that the battery is, because I don't think it really is. We did it. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry, I'm like turned to the side really weird. Foster's up here. And he's like wanting my attention. He's like, I don't want to sit here. I want to go snuggle on the couch. We can snuggle on the couch in a minute. We can go potty in a minute. You gotta go potty in a minute? Yes? Okay, wait a minute. And Goose is gonna be like, yeah, I did that. Oh. Nice going, Blossom. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you only have succeeded in buying us a little more time which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave away again soon. So you're left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple. There's much to discuss. Oh, she got no shoes on. And Goose is gonna be like, damn, you really did that. You really did that. And I was calling you a wimp. All right. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it. Oh, sorry to disappoint you, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Eldon Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. No worries, Barry. We'll be ending stream soon, so no worries. You won't miss much. I know, I totally forgot about the flames. I was like, I know we have to do another part of this game, but what do we have to do? Because I know there's like the tentacle pirate area. There's like the octopus that you have to fight or whatever, and then there's the pirate area in the desert, but I cannot remember what is in Eldon Volcano or, thank you for the hydrate, Barry. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I forgot, like, what do we have to do in Faron Woods and Eldon Volcano? Like, I don't remember what we fight there at all. But I remember the octopus guy in the pirate area of the desert. That's all I remember. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft somewhere on your island is the one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. The headmaster dude, probably? Zelda's dad, I bet? Or Zelda? I mean, she knows that Zelda's not there, so it's gotta be Zelda's dad, right? Why are you pissed off? I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Okay, bye. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. Because he's got to make a cannon. Blossom, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Catapult! Catapult! Come on, Gruz. Get to it. Get to it. What's up, Fee? The Ballad of the Goddess. Based on my projections, this is likely the song that Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony. I'm like 99% sure she told us it was that song, but okay. I calculate an 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about the song. I knew that. I knew that, Fee. I knew that. All right, well, we'll save there. I feel like that is a good stopping point. I should have done save and quit. Because I want to see how low my Joy-Cons are. Because I really don't believe that they're that low. I think now they're probably like almost in